Okay. Alright, that looks good. Ooh, did I? It is off, right? Okay, yeah, okay. I won't ruin the surprise. I won't really say surprise, but, yeah, no. We're in maybe get some drawing done. Let's go. Audio check time. I don't even know if this did it update yet on my channel? Because, I don't see it. Here it is. Alright. Alright, everything sounds fine. The, music doesn't sound too loud. What else? Music isn't too loud. I think I think it's a good mix. Question mark? Yeah. Yeah, no, it sounds like a good mix. Alright. If I have to cut the music up louder, I'll definitely do that. But for now, I think we're fine. Okay, yeah, well, let me go ahead and get started. So, fun part, I haven't drawn chibis in, God, it's been a while. I think it might have been a good year since I've drawn a chibi or something. Let me double check, because I know I've drawn one. I don't even think I can consider this one a chibi. No, I can't. Just a little effort. I really think I only drew one chibi last year. And I think that was in, like, was it April? Where's properties? That was in May. Wow. Wow, that was May last year on Sunday. Crazy. It's like it's all coming back full circle now, huh? That might have been the last chibi that I've drawn. What was it, 2021. Do I have a chibi for that one, that year too? I do not. What the heck? Oh, nope, I have one. Yep, there's literally just one. And I actually think that's not my Twitter profile picture now, actually. Okay. I did replace that one. Oh god, I remember this picture. This was such a good... This was the revelation picture when I was like, ooh, I should do this and that when I draw now. Man, this one looks so good. Oh my god. I'm sure it doesn't show up on the stream, right? Of course not. This picture is so good. Ah, man. Whoa. I need to pull up a reference or two. Maybe because, well, because I said have not drawn chibis in a while. I mean, that's a fine reference. I mean, this reference isn't too bad. It's just the head. There's like there's like a lot of ways to draw chibis, right? Like there is. I don't know. You know, you got the bean shape, and then you got the bean with like the cut in it. Well, I guess the sharp, the sharp curve or whatever. Then you just got like full, like, circle. There's so many ways to draw chibis, and it kind of sucks for me because I can never really just decide on a way to draw them. So, yeah, that always sucks for me. But I think I'll just settle for this one, because the way that they draw it in Azure Lane, I really like that way. That style of, like, chibis. And I've done it a couple of times, or... Actually, no, I did draw like that once. Was that 2020? Oh god, it was. Wait a second, where is that picture at then? Or was that a sketch? I literally drew Azuma. Oh, wait, I never really finished it. That was a sketch. God, my chibi drawings are so inconsistent, bro. Jesus. That bothers me, man. It really does. It bothers me. I can't. Ooh, wait, there was this one. Okay. I think we're good. I really cannot remember. What I did with that picture? Because I did draw like I was practicing drawing a chibi in a different style, and I can't find it. But I do know it was in 2020 because I have all the other ones that I did that year. Oh God, was it that year? Was I still in school when I tried to mess around with chibis? Maybe? Man, I don't remember. It's okay. I'll just say I did in 2020. Never really followed up with it. So, that's cool. Let me start on this. I'm sure I'll figure something out if I just work on it a bit. How am I gonna work on it if I don't know what kind of maid clothes I'm drawing, dude? I should have gotten more references. I should have done this beforehand. Maid outfit. I hope that gives me... Okay, yeah, these are good. Alright. You know, nothing too... Wow. You know, nothing too elaborate, you know, but nothing too simple. You know, we can go with Western maid, you know, we can go with French maid, you know, English maid, Eastern maid, you know, like I said, plenty of Victorian maid, you know, Lolita dress maid, you know, plenty of maid styles. Not that I'm a maid dress aficionado or anything. Man, you know, I'm gonna do it in a chibi to begin with, like chibi style to begin with, so I guess it doesn't really matter. You know what, this one looks nice. I do like this one. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. There's like swimsuit maid dresses, man. I don't know if you, well, it's anatomy. I don't know if you guys have seen those. Do those actually exist? Hold up. Maid outfit, swimsuit. Is that a thing? That is. Oh, it is! So it's not just a big thing. Okay, cool. Okay, so there's a One Piece style? I didn't know that. Actually, I can see that one being more of the case. That's... Oh, well, okay, there it is. I see them now. That's the one that I was not looking for, but the one that I saw a while ago. But we're not doing that. You know, there's short skirt maid. Oh my God, there's so many maid. Okay, I got it. This is what we'll do. So for one, I just needed a thumbnail. I'm getting rid of this picture as is. Like I said, I just needed a thumbnail. So that's that. I have a better idea of what kind of thing I'm doing, but it doesn't really matter since I can just sketch something out and, you know, work on it as we go on. Which is probably going to be the case. Okay. I could make a new character because I don't think... Ironically, I don't really... I've made like 2 OCs with blonde hair, right? Not that I've shown them. But I've made 2 OCs with blonde hair, both of which I never really just cared for. I guess I don't want to call them sketches, but I could make another one. I really don't think I have a blonde-haired character at all. So, what is that? Is that the computer? No. What is that? What the hell? I don't like that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna draw. I think I got it. I'm gonna just draw it out before I change my mind. 'Cause if I change my mind, that's See, here's my thing with like the chibi styles too. Like I get so the inconsistency comes from the curve, like that I'll draw them in. That's where the inconsistency comes from. Like I just never draw like a consistent head style. You know what? I know it's got to be the what the hell? Why is it paused? It's only been like 10 minutes in my playlist. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so the inconsistencies. I know why it's the case. And I do have, like I said, a good chunk of references. I just have to pick one. I just have to find a style and just pick it, dude. Because, if not, I'm gonna be struggling trying to figure out, like, what to do. So, I think... Okay. I think I have it. What's the consensus? Alright, well, there's that one. That's not a good idea. Sure, consensus. Okay, cool. One more. Okay, I see. That's what I'm gonna do then. Okay. And I'll just keep it, Yep, just like this. Just like this. I need to do it like this. Because if not, I'm gonna have a hard time. And then there's that picture. I could use another one, right? That one's not bad either. The point of this stream is to just get a, draw a mate. That's the goal of the stream, is to draw a mate. If I can do that, then I feel like I would successfully, fulfilled the quota for today. If I were to just, if I can get this out, that'd be great. But I can't make up my damn mind, bro. I have it on erase. What are you doing? Okay, now it's on erase. Okay. Okay, that's how we do it. We'll do it like this. God, that looks so weird. Boy. Okay, we'll do it like this. I'm gonna stop. All right. Okay, now here's the issue with the hair. What the hell do I do for the hair? Ooh. Fuck it. I'm gonna draw the eyes first. Those are too big, aren't they? I think that's another issue too. I think I make the eyes too big whenever I draw chibis. Maybe. Or maybe not. We'll find out when I finish this. If I hate it or not. Why did I pull up a reference? I didn't have the eyes open. I actually do. I'm getting mad. I'm genuinely getting mad. That's crazy. Alright. Fuck it. I have the one reference here. Oh, I don't, because that one also has its eyes closed. Wow, that's crazy, because I just remembered. Well then where are the other 50 that I have then? This... Okay. Well, I remember the picture that I used as a reference that first time. Okay. I should keep that picture pulled up, shouldn't I? Go man, Yuka, we're gonna move your picture, because your picture is kind of throwing me off, because your eyes are closed. Thank you, goodbye, go man, Yuka. If I pull up 2 different chibis from like 2 different games, maybe I can... I'm not gonna do this. It's one or the other, and I'm just gonna do this one. Because I can't make up my mind. Jesus Christ. Okay, alright, I'm done. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm done. put that. No, why is that? Yeah, we're done. Now I just need to find out, hair-wise, what to do with the hair. Or you know, ooh, I don't. The fox character that I made. You know what? She doesn't have a chibi. I drew a chibi for the dragon, and I drew a chibi of the chick with the green hair. I don't think you guys know about the chick with green hair, but she has a chibi, not the fox girl with the orange hair. So you know what? That's what we'll do. We'll make a chibi of her. I need my water. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. No, I don't. We don't need water. Fuck it. Alright, so I got the chibi reference pulled up. And I have a picture of the fox girl pulled up. It's not a good picture. God, I drew her last year. Where's that picture? Here it is. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Boy, I sure did decide to redo the hair, didn't I? That one time, because it wasn't symmetrical. Okay, so okay. God damn it, dude. I just can't figure it out. Okay, that's fine. We'll draw you as a maid. How many fox maids are there? Let's not worry about that, or else I just won't get anywhere if I start worrying about that. So, fox maid. Look how I'm trying to rush myself, even though I don't know what the hell I'm doing. God, I think I forgot how to fucking draw. That is the worst possible. That's the worst part. My fault, since I've only drawn her for like what, 2 times. Technically 3 times. It's just a simplified version of the hair, honestly. I feel like I'm just making it a bit more complicated than what it needs to be. I am. Definitely. Zoom in on the hair, sir, because you don't remember how to draw it. What are them details looking like? Looking like that? Alright, you draw like this? Ew, look at you. God, this is not gonna work in a chibi form. I might have to redraw this. This is why I redesigned your hair the last time. Cause this is, ooh, how does this work? It's like a chibi form. Ooh, that's definitely why I redrew your hair, cause this does not fucking work. Alright. Alright, cause I'm the big dumb. I forgot what the characters look like. I'm not using this picture anymore, because that's the old one. That's why I'm so tripped up right now. That and haven't drawn chibi in so long. The style. I haven't drawn the style of chibi in so long. But I miss it, man. I have fun drawing chibis. It's crazy, because man, I don't have to put too much effort in. I don't have to put too much effort and work into it and stuff, right? Because they're chibis. But also at the same time, whenever I say that, I'm like, damn, I'm overthinking things. And I start putting a lot of effort into it because I feel like I am making, shortcuts. Which, isn't intentional. It's not. But it definitely sucks, considering that it's really not my intention. Okay. I think it's coming together. God, I'm falling asleep. What the hell, dude? Okay, see, that's where it loses me. That right there. It's because that's too big. That doesn't work either. Come on, you almost got it. If you're wondering what we're listening to, we're listening to some Toho Jazz remixes. This is from Snug Space. That's the name of the circle artist group, music group. So, yeah, that's what we're listening to. I have also made my own playlist for them because there are some times I'll find a playlist and they're missing a song or two, and then I gotta go search in between two different playlists and junk, and that causes me some grief because I don't feel like doing that half the time. So I figured, why not just make one playlist where everything is in there. That's what we have now. God, I made your hair like unnecessarily, not complicated, but simplistically complicated. I don't understand why I did some of this stuff. And I still don't know how to change some of this. Alright, your hair. Okay, so that's just your neck. You know, the issue is that I'm overthinking. I am. I'm definitely overthinking. I should just draw it and call it a day. Alright? Instead of just fretting so much over it. Because I'm pretty sure once I start like just drawing it, it'll be fine. Man, this is the struggle here. I'm actually getting mad because I am getting sleepy. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I am definitely getting sleepy, and it's annoying because the reason I'm sleepy is because I literally just ate like an hour ago, and I've been sitting on this chair, and it is sketching up to me. The sleep, boy, it's catching up, man. That's not what I'm looking for. I can't go to sleep on stream. But holy shit, drawing definitely does make me sleepy. After I eat too and I get comfortable and I start sitting down, dude, I definitely get fucking sleepy. I'm actually mad. I shouldn't be sleepy. I can't go to sleep on stream, bro. Definitely will not be doing that. Almost forgot too, the original goal of this was to draw a maid. I have to remember to, you know, at the end of this, we're gonna be seeing a maid. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get something to drink. I'm gonna get some soda. Okay, actually, for starters, that doesn't work. That does not work. That's way too damn wide. Fun part about chibis is, like I said, just something I'm working on. You don't have to think too much on them, honestly. You don't. I mean, you can do that with any drawing, though. This is supposed to help me, you know, not overthink the hair at least, or the head. As long as I get to the fucking dress part, I'm fine. Honestly, I was overthinking the head. The head part of this. Okay, that's fine. Now, fun part is that if need be, I can just change. This bugs me, man. It really does. I know what the issue is. The head's too damn big. See? Look at that. Fixable. Fixable. Oh. Well, that looks somewhat better. I don't think that looks better, actually. I think that actually looks... Well... It's the damn eyes, dude. It is. I made the eyes too damn big. Okay, that is also fixable. With the click of a button, I can lower the size of the eyes, right? And you know what? With the click of the same button as well, I can do the same thing. I can feel it, dude. I am progressively getting tired. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad because I'm falling asleep, which is not part of the schedule. We're supposed to be finishing a maid today, dude. Can't fall asleep on our belated Maid Day stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna get something to drink in a moment because I'm actually falling asleep. Oh man. Well, at least for the most part, I got the hair part of this situated. At least the top part. The top part's fine. I can. Work on this part. Okay. Neck. Oh man, the neck part of this. That's okay, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. I'm not even done with the hair completely because there's still this whole side to deal with. Fuck that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make this one big thing, right? It's a simple version, alright? The simplified version of this is that we make one big... What the fuck happened here again? Oh. Simplified version of this is that we make one big piece of the hair, you know? For the hair. By the hair. Alright? You with me? Okay. And then what we do is we follow up with that. With this part here. Okay? You're still with me, right? You're still with me? Yeah, you're still with me. Okay. Alright. Gotta remind ourselves. This is the hair. Now here comes the part that is probably gonna piss me off. Everything below here is probably gonna piss me off. And I'm gonna need to look at that picture for the maid dress. Here it is. Okay. Alright. It's downloading in my head. Alright. It's downloading. Okay. I think the download is complete, right? So here's what we'll do. Okay. I know what we're gonna do. Okay. Okay. It's coming together. Let it cook. Let it cook. Okay, yeah, it's coming. It's. I'm seeing the image. I'm seeing the picture. Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I see it in my head. I know you see it too. Ooh, it's there. It's forming. It's formulating in my head. Wonder how many of these. You know. Okay. It's forming. It's forming. Oh boy. It's George Foreman, dude. That's how it's forming. That's how well it is. That's how it's going right now. All right. George Foreman. Okay. Okay. Now where's the? Oh. Okay. I see. I see. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, guys. Keep in mind, this pose is from the head. All right. This pose is all in my head right now. I'm getting there. Ooh. Okay. If I'm gonna do that, I have to start from here. Alright guys, it's getting there. I'm seeing it, man. I'm seeing it. I know you see it too. Aw, damn. You know what? It might be a little too thin. That's okay. It's the chibi though. It's supposed to be thin. You know, thin and cute. I love the song actually. What song is this? It is Move On. All right, cool. That's the next base. Ooh, how was the design of? Okay, I see it. I'm seeing it some more. All right, guys. I know you're here with me. I know you see it. All right. You're starting to see more of the maid aspect. Okay. Reminder. You gotta remind yourself. It was Maid Day. One of these, like a few days, like yesterday. But also remind yourself, it's also yesterday. Someone's today is also someone's yesterday. Okay. Or someone's. Damn, that doesn't make any sense. Mm, I think this has to be higher. This has to be moved. Yeah, that has to be moved. That is off. Too bad it snaps. Oh boy. Okay. Don't worry, guys. It's still made looking. Holy shit, that's actually too far. Oh, wait, no. Let it cook. Okay. We're letting it cook, and, you know, it's looking okay. Alright guys, it's coming along. The maid part, we're getting there, man. Should I add these? Yeah, let's add those there today. Give you one of these. You know, we gotta give you a collar. Not collar, not well, collar for the, you know, a neck collar for the shirt. Damn, that does not sound any better. Let's try not to have one of these out of pocket. Let's try not to make this one too out of pocket today. Ah, boy, I have nothing going on with my teeth now, so I have no reason to mention mouth stuff like last time. Okay, okay. We're getting there. You're almost there. God, if I actually finish this today, I'm actually gonna. Oh man, it's looking adorable. It's starting to get there. I'm. Oh fuck the legs. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Okay. Back to the reference board. Back to the reference folder. I could make them short and stubby. That is the thing. I already know I can make them short and stubby. If I find a reference that validates me for doing whatever stupid thing that I'm about to do, then I am 10 times more likely to do it. But for me to do it the way I want to do it with the way it currently looks, I think I'm gonna have to change some stuff with the body. But screw that. We're not doing that today. Because you know what? This is chibi enough. This is actually like... Ooh. What if I shorten the... No, that's fine. This is fine. This is actually fine. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Actually, no, I hate that. I actually do hate that. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing with this. Okay. So let me pull up this picture. Okay. So here's how it is, right? If this right here, this isn't the waist, right? This is the thing that goes. Damn, I've never wore a maid costume before, so I wouldn't know. But the long story short, the hips would be right here. The hips would have to be somewhere like right here, right? So that means I can make the leg at least reasonably for the chibi style like this long, right? That's what we're doing. That's actually what we're... Fuck that, actually. I don't like that. Because what if I just say screw it and then just do it like this? Alright? Like, I could do it like that. Ooh, actually. I am, because that's actually cute. I'm gonna do it like this, because this is actually cute. I'm gonna have to shift them though, but I'm happy with this. You know what? This is looking nice. Okay, yeah, looking good. To be fair, the reference that I'm using this for, if this was the case, then this would mean that this whole part, like right here, right, would be like right here. Okay, I'm gonna undo everything in a minute, but like this would, you know, end up being like this. And then if that was the case, I would have to draw the legs differently, which if that was the case, I would draw them like this. But holy shit, I can't do that though. I can do that, you know? Fuck it, we'll do that for the next one. Because I'm pretty sure I'm actually going to end up finishing this one in a comfortable, you know, nice, timely manner. I do want to make this look better though. the boots. These are gonna be the boots. I don't like that either. Actually, no. Fuck that. We're not doing boots. Why would we do the boots? Where are they? Ah, damn. How do you... Okay, this. It'll be like this, right? That's it. Yeah, that's it. So I don't have to do anything else. However, this is killing me, because that's actually killing me. Control C, Control V. You know, I'll be honest with you. This is probably the most comfortable I've ever been with drawing. Not comfortable, but like feeling pretty good about this drawing. The chibi version of this, because the other Maid drawing that I did was not that good. It definitely was not. Oh. What tune is this? It sounds like Lupin the Third. It's what's it called? It's a jazz remix of Satori Maiden from Toho. Yeah, Satori Maiden, Third Eye from Toho. Yeah, it's Satori Maiden. I have the... what's it called? Everything is going to be jazz in the playlist because I run out of ideas for for music to put on here. And kind of getting to the point to where, like, I don't make monetization anyway, so I don't think I should be scared of the copyright or whatever, because they're not going to get revenue from me. I don't make money from here. So I feel like, honestly, ironically, I feel like I could play whatever the hell I want, you know, music-wise. I'm just more so concerned about playing, like, Pokemon, because I would play Pokemon music, right? I would. But I'm concerned about Nintendo. I genuinely am. I don't know. Okay, cool. This is the same. Oh, no, this is Remilia's thing. Never mind. Yeah, I got a whole playlist of Toho Jazz remixes right now. One I've been working on for a good bit too. Although now Nintendo Savage, yeah, that's why I don't want to tempt it. Like I said, I could play Pokemon music, but I don't want to tempt fate and then fuck around and find out with Nintendo saying, "Hey, we're suing you." So cool. I just won't. I won't tempt it. I'm not playing Nintendo music on here because that would be absolutely fucking wild. Be like, bro, I'm just playing the music. Like, what's the big deal? Oh, it's you're playing it for free. You're playing it without any alterations. Well, that's crazy because if I did alter it, you know, you'd sue me too. Strike my channel or something. I don't know. Like I said, it's Nintendo. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm not gonna attempt it, but I'm probably just not overthinking it. Probably just being overly cautious. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be that bad. I do want to meme about it, but I also feel like memeing about it might cause it to actually happen, considering Nintendo. So. That's just a damn shame. I remember I used to play like a lot of Pokemon music on the old streams back then. There's this one dude they put away and they're garnishing his prison wages due to making $1 a day and they still want half. Yeah. Yeah. So we're not gonna tempt fate. We're not. I'm pretty sure it was over something minor too. I think I heard about that. or something like that. I think I did hear about that happening to some guy. Um, something about Nintendo, and I guess was it the emulator thing? I don't remember, but Nintendo did that, and they still want X amount of whatever he makes. I have to remember not to make her hair too long for this. Because she also has a tail, which I also need to redo the tail too. Great. Bunch of shit I have to redo because I don't remember how to draw characters consistently. I'm also kind of like iffy about playing, you know, music circle. Well, not music circles, but like indie music circles from like, you know, games and stuff, because you never know, you never know like if they're okay with it or not. Um, like I remember like years ago, I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago, I played like a Brony song during a stream, and it ended up getting like that part of the stream ended up getting muted on the VOD. So I was like, oh, that's crazy. Okay, thanks. Part of me was like, I don't know why I automatically assumed they were cool with it, but yeah, that happened, and I was like, all right, well, make sure not to do this again. That's the case. I'm not gonna be doing that again. But yeah, I don't want to use one of these Toho, you know, artists, music or whatever, and they end up saying, hey, take it down, or they end up muting the whole stream because that's what I'm playing. So I want to say though, in my defense, I don't think this group is still I don't even know if they're still making music. I'll have to check Snug Space. Because I think they are still making music, right? I can't see them not making music. They are a Dojin Circle to create Toho instrumental arrangements. They are... Their last album came out... No fucking way it came out 2011, dude. What's their official website? There's no way their last thing came out in 2011. Dude, chill. Hold up. Is this their official channel?
Zero Gravity, I don't even
I
know
don't
what
know
that means. Oh yeah, that's the one.
Suzumara Space.
I can see what people are saying.
Are you guys... You are Snug Space. Are you guys actually Snug Space? When did Night Air come out? Wait a second. No, wait, because when did Night Air come out? Oh shit, was that 3 months ago? That's why you took the covers? Yeah,
When the stakes are high at work, your tone
yeah,
matters.
that's true.
Grammarly's advanced tone suggestions can help. Because when you
What the
write
fuck
with
is
just
this?
the right
Who is...
confident
What video
tone,
is this?
You can meet any challenge to
Who's
move
playing
your
this,
project
dude?
forward.
Get off of my video! You know, I might have actually kind of screwed myself playing Night Air. 19th CD. Was that really 6 months ago? And then, but before that, like, the last albums came out like 3 years ago. I mean, they're still making music from, I guess, what it looks like. It looks like they're still making music, which is good. Sadly, for me though, I can't find their stuff on Booth, which I don't think they're using Booth, because I would, oh shit, there's an archive. April 2023. Oh. Oh no. When was this? You know what? Let's you know, let's be on the safe side. Let's probably not play any more Snug Space. Yeah, let's probably not play Snug Space anymore. Now, Flat Plus Frog, I don't know if they still make music. I'm sure they still make music, right? But they have a lot. 2007 to present. What's their most recent thing? Last year? Their most recent... Oh shit, it's 2023. Damn, that was last Christmas? I mean, it's fine as long as we're not playing that, right? Like, I can't even find that album on YouTube anyway. technically, isn't this free advertisement? You can't even like clearly hear it because I'm talking over it. So doesn't that make it okay? I think. Question mark. Um, you know, you know what? I don't think I don't think DDBY still. Fuck me. Before I even pull that on, I'm gonna check. Don't remind me. 2011 was over 10 years ago. My mind is barely processing. It's been 3 years since all this BS started. Yep. I feel old. I definitely feel old. Whenever I like hear music from like I think I've been into Toho for maybe like 3 years, right? And the amount of stuff that I've had to, I guess, references that I've had to like catch up on in those 3 years, it's been wild. It feels it's kind of like sad too, cause you miss the music when it comes out like the year of. So you're like, yeah, I have all the cool music to listen to, but like I don't, you're not there for the hype when you're waiting for it to come out. Uh, DDBY has not made a new album in like fuck 3 years, right? It looks like they haven't made anything in like 3 years. But I'm oh shit, nope, last year. Yep. All right, so I just won't play that album then. I'm pretty sure the old ones are fine because like these are you have to buy these by CD. Yeah, you have to buy these by CD. Hence why I have to use Booth for most of this stuff. But the thing with Booth is I have to get that like overnight, not overnight, but international shipping, and that costs extra. Download. Oh, from the DL site? Wait, wait. DL site. I know DL site has like an English version, right? You know, if I wanted to, I would make a site. I would make an account for DL site, right? For Doge and well, for music. For music, but I know I would use the by Dojin. I know I would. And that goes for the R18 Dojin too. But the only thing that would be keeping me from doing that is the fact that it isn't in English, the Dojins. So if they were in English, I would definitely buy them. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to play DDBY. I just won't be playing the new music. I'll just be playing the old music because I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Playlist. I'm gonna put it in the description anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I mean, no, it still matters. It it still matters. Fuck, man. Do I want to? YFM just made a comeback, and it freaks me out seeing 10 years ago on all the old stuff. Sure, just music. Yeah, oh yeah, sure, just music. Yeah. I'm telling you, I would buy Dojin if it was in English. I honestly, genuinely would. If the Dojin is that, were R18 were in English, I would buy them. Um, I 100% would buy them. I'm not even gonna front. I really would. It's just that they're not in English, and I could, put in the effort, to get back into learning Japanese to where I could read it. Um, but then I'd just be reading it just to I'd be learning it just to read Dojin. I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna do it for some noble cause or anything. It was at first, right? Like I was learning Japanese at first, so that way I can read the, play games, like Shobai Rock, because Shobai Rock wasn't. Son of a bitch. Shobai Rock wasn't in English. It still isn't in English, but the game doesn't even exist, so that doesn't matter. But definitely I was learning it to listen to, read the stories for Shobai Rock. But I think I was on it for like 4 months, 6 months at one point, going hard on Duolingo, and school started and I fell off. I had to go back to college and for that semester because it was break when I was using Duolingo. And I fell off. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, I gotta study this and I have to study math, science, and Japanese, and fucking Japanese is optional. So I have like some basic knowledge of Japanese, but other than that, that's it. I can't really tell you what 99% of the shit I see is. So, and I'll get lucky too, and I'll be able to read some things, and I'll be like, oh my god, I can read it. Let's go. Then I get like super excited, and then I try to read the rest of it, and I'm like, damn, I've never seen 2 of these kanji before, and the entire sentence just falls flat. But I have like a Japanese dictionary, and stuff, so I can just look them up by like symbol, kanji, or whatever. I said I can do that, so I just haven't gotten around to. Well, I have. I just haven't gone back into like trying to, get back into learning it as hard as I was. I have a website too that one of my family members gave me, who's also studying it. But I think he had to learn it for his job. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm still learning some of it too. Like, I'll see something new when I'm playing a game and I'm like, oh, I can technically read this. If it's like a word I don't know, I'll just look up that one kanji and it comes back to me and I'm like, okay, I see what the sentence is about. So that's cool. But yeah, long story short, I would definitely buy Dojin if it was in English. So, there's that. 100% would. Pretty sure Akon this year. If I go to Akon this year, which has a decent chance I might. There's like a 60% chance I might go to Akon this year. I might buy if someone is selling a Dojin, like I might buy it. Just to say that I can, just to say that I have a Dojin, that I bought a Dojin. You tried being multilingual a few years ago when I write songs in Italian, Portuguese, and other stuff. Forgot most of it. Yeah, see, like that's the same with me. Like, well, except for the song part, but because we went to school, right, and we learned Spanish. We had Spanish class. I wasn't interested in learning Spanish, so like a lot of it, once we graduated, I never used, like it just fell out of my head, like right there after we graduated high school. So I was like, well, damn, what else is there? And I was like, oh wow, because ironically, like even in like high school, I wasn't really into like anime like I was now. Like I watched anime, right? Like I liked it. I just didn't like. I mean, it was just the mainstream stuff because I didn't really know too much about anime or whatever. So like just Full Metal Alchemist, whatever came on Toonami was pretty much what we watched. I didn't know about all the other stuff that came out like what's Excel Beats, certain magical railgun, certain magical index. I didn't know about that until I graduated. Like all that stuff. I didn't know about that until I graduated. Kill la Kill. I think I knew about Kill la Kill during shit. Was that Kill la Kill during college or was that during the summer after I graduated? I think it was after I graduated. I binged Kill la Kill. You wanted to, but money sight, probably go to A-Fest. Okay, gotcha. We should learn what cabron means. Yeah, I learned what cabron means like 8 years later. It's okay though. You got the point across. You sure did get the point across on that one. You gaslit me for 8 fucking years, bro. I mean, technically, can you really call that being gaslit? Because technically, you were using it. Oh my god, man. Such a damn shame. I'm so mad. Got me good on that one. I don't think anyone stopped you at school, too. I don't think anyone stopped you. No one gave you a weird look. No one told me what that word meant. I was like, oh yeah, you said it's a term of endearment. I went with that shit. And then come to find out, 8 years later, I was dumbass. So I was like, ah, shit, you got me. 8 years, bro, you got me. I was not, I am not mad about it. That shit was hilarious, dude. I found out what that means, and I laughed my ass off. I was like, damn, eight whole years, bro. You got me good. I felt, man, that is the longest I've ever. Because I'm not even. You can't even get mad about it. I wasn't gonna get mad about it anyway. But that was so funny when I found out what that meant. I was like, nah, that doesn't mean dumbass. I looked it up on. Like, I didn't look it up on Google. I did not. I just went with it. It came out after. I was almost binge watch Kill la Kill in the back of a Wendy's. It came out after we graduated? Okay. Yeah, see, I was like, because I would have watched it in high school if it was in high school. You know, if it was on in high school. So I think I did binge it. Yeah, you told me it was a term of endearment, and I went with that. I just didn't look at the actual meaning of that word. I didn't look at the actual meaning of cabron. So I was like, great, alright, you said it's a term of endearment, so therefore it's a term of endearment. So I was like, damn. I found out, I was like, holy shit, you got me. Got me real good. But to be fair, it was a term of endearment for me. I don't think you ever used it in like an actual, like, the actual meaning. I don't think you actually used it as calling me a dumbass. Or whatever. Not that I would have cared. We were chilling, we were friends. So, I would not have cared. But holy shit. I found out what that meant, and I felt so enlightened. I can't tell, like, I seriously, it was like an enlightenment hit me. Like, holy shit. No way. 8 whole years, bro. 8 whole years. Oh yeah, actually. I did just forget about this. Okay, so holy shit. Okay, so this is working, right? I think. More or less. I'm actually surprised it's picking up my eyes. Somewhat. My mouth isn't open though. Maybe. I don't know. I was messing around with this. This is one of the sample things. I heard people I wasn't cool with much worse. Oh no, I believe it. Dude, when I worked at Six Flags, oh my god, bro, I'll never work at another fucking amusement park in my entire life. Fuck. I will never work at Six Flags again in my entire life. Better at an amusement park. I'm so over that. I don't even like customer service. Like physical customer service jobs at this point. The fuck? Yeah, I'm a cat, bro. Like this? You like that? It's wigging out, bro. It's wigging out. So the webcam, ironically, I remembered that I have one for work that they provided, and yeah. Ironically, though, because of the way my glasses are, why is it fucking up the mouth though? That's actually surprising me. It shouldn't be doing that with the mouth. I have to recalibrate the damn thing, don't I? It shouldn't be doing that with the mouth, in all honesty. It's really wigging out. I don't know why. Calibrate. Calibrate again. Okay, there it is. Yeah, the mouth wasn't. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, well. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So ironically, yeah. I've wanted to call people so many bad things when I worked at amusement parks. When I worked at the amusement park, bro. Or just like in general in customer service, like physical customer service, because people would the dumbest, man, like the dumbest things, and then they try to get one over on you. I never want to work in like physical customer service ever again. In-person customer service, because that is, it's like the stupidity, bro. I can't deal with it. Like I genuinely get headaches because of how stupid people can be. this is still working, right? I have to double check this thing, like make sure it's actually working, because I can't see it on my end when I put it down. So the blinking part's gonna be scuffed because mainly I have glasses, so the glasses are gonna get picked up. But it looks like it's fine. It looks like it's fine. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I almost forgot I was fucking working on a drawing too. So let me make sure I don't forget about this. But no, yeah, I fuck. Oh my god, man, I never. All the animators be streaming right now. Do they really? I thought about doing an animation today for the maid thing or something along the lines of that, but I'm already having a hard time, you know, figuring out how to get the sketch situated, you know, how I want to get the sketch done. So I figured it'd just be easier to do a you know, chibi instead. That way I don't have to worry too much about detail. Granted, I can still animate it, right? Like I can still work on animation for it, like a GIF, but that'll take a lot longer than what I want it to. So I figured I'll just work on, you know, just a Mayday chibi. It's been a while. Need to get my chibi practice up too. Haven't worked on any of chibis in almost a year. But welcome, welcome. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I want to at least get 2 of these done. 2 chibis, right? I want to at least get 2 done. I'm gonna color these and stuff too, cause damn, like why would I not? Honestly, it's kind of looking so far. It's not looking too bad. I'm still trying to like get the head stuff situated. Like I said, it's been a while. I'm not used to drawing chibis, but just trying to get the head stuff situated. I feel like once that's done, everything will be fine. Once I find like a good head style for chibis, you know. Like I said, I could go with, you know, the classic bean like that or something, but well, we can try some things out, some different things. I think there's another artist on Twitter that I follow. I think she's streaming. She might be. It is definitely possible. Actually, I can check. Is she streaming today? Is anyone streaming? Oh, no, she's not. Okay. Yeah, I think back then I used to watch a lot of like artists stream. I did back then when I was like starting off, because it would help me get motivated and like learn new things and stuff. The Winged Wolf 98 is Oh, is he? Like on YouTube or Twitch? Oh, shit. Okay. YouTube. Holy shit. Coming May 23rd. I don't want an ad. I just want to pop in and say hi. She's animating right now? Okay. 145. I just want to say hi. Let me say hi. Oh, it's subscribers only. Bet. I'm subbed. The subscribers of a minute or longer can send messages. I'm gonna say hi. I do need to get back into animating though, because it's been a year. Like the last thing I animated was like 2 years ago for school, and that was an experience. That was it was definitely an experience, man. I worked on that for like fucking 5 months. It was a 2-minute and 30-second, 24 frames a second animation, and it definitely took a long time. And if I was given the option to do something like that again, there's a good chance I might not, because that took a lot out of me. That really did. But then again, like, to be fair, like, between now and then, like, I don't have classes anymore, so I don't think it'd be. Dude, is the damn cat still working? Yeah, it's still working. Yeah, so like between like now and then, yeah, between like now and then, I don't have any like classes or anything, so honestly, I might be good to go with like trying to get back into animating. Honestly, I probably would be. It's not like I'm doing much. I just get worried about the time-consuming part, because animation is so like time-consuming. And I had a lot of fun when I did it too. I was just, God, man, I had a favorite song. Don't animate over your favorite song. That's the only thing I can say, because you'll then start to hate it. Like I don't want to listen to Tiny Little Addy in them anymore, and I love that song. I mean, I really loved that song when it first came out, and I cannot listen to it anymore. I just can't, and I'm so mad. For real, I focus on the song, not the art. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was I love Tiny Little Addy in them, dude. I really did. Like that's when I found out about like Shiba Yan actually making like bossa nova music. And like I was so mad because I listened to that same song over and over again for like 5 months. You start to like lose it, you really do, and you start to hate the song, and it's not fun anymore after that. You just start to genuinely hate the song, and I got very. I rushed it. Like I wanted to hurry up so I didn't have to hear the song anymore, because I was just so over it. And the song is really good, man. The song is really good. Like, I love the song, but I can't listen to it anymore and not think about, like, actual work. I can't believe I did that to myself. I really can't. That was a that was a mistake. Never animate over your favorite song. For as long as I did. 2.5 minutes, 24 frames a second. That was the biggest mistake I could have done. I can never listen to that song ever again and enjoy it. And the song, mind you, is like 5 minutes long. Alright, that's the first half of it. I can't even listen to the first half of the song anymore. So, that's fun. Just, that was my struggle. I enjoy that song. I just can't listen to it anymore. And dude, it was such a good song. Yeah, too busy vibing. I was, right? Like, you vibe for the first 2 months, right? Maybe 3 if, you really like it. And then after, the initial vibe goes down, the vibe check dies down. Every time you work on it, it's like an actual vibe check. And it's like, hey, how's your faith in this song? Do you still love it? And you just have to listen to it some more. Every day. For as long as you're forced to work on it. And it's just a non-stop continuous vibe check. Like, hey bud, how you doing? And then you're sick of it. Exactly, you're sick of it. And I'm sick of the first half of that song now. And I'm so mad because I love that song and it's such a good song. And I can't listen to it like I used to anymore. I am so mad about that. I never want to animate over my favorite song ever again. I can't. It was so enjoyable, man. I genuinely enjoyed it. What layer is this? What is that? Oh, that's you. Okay, that's a mistake. Don't do that. The playlist is pretty good, by the way. Skimming through some tracks. Oh, for the, which one? The DDBY one or the, Snug Space one? Cause I swapped it to DDBY. I did, cause I got concerned. They're still making music recently, so I didn't want to, I don't know, run into any issues. But yeah, this one's DDBY. Snug Space. Yeah, they're really good. They make a lot of good like Toho jazz arrangements. It's crazy too, cause like I can identify like almost all of the songs, which is nice. But a lot of the old ones I can't remember. Cringe name, by the way. Hey, it's snug. It's supposed to be like that, alright? You're supposed to get relaxed. You know, like you're getting snugged. Snug space, man. Snug blanket. Just remember that, alright? It's calming. It's relaxing. It's jazzy. It's nice. I've seen worse names. I have. I've seen more cringe names. Um, actually, I don't even think I can't even say cringe. Harder names. One of the it's a shame too. I love this band, but like Show by Rock has a lot of bands, right? Um, there's Plasmagica. You know, that's you know number what first band. That's the like the actual main band of the show for like the first 2 seasons, and you know that's not too bad. I can say that in public and not have anyone be like, "What the hell are you saying?" Because you know it's not too bad. And you know then you got Critty Krista. You know that one kind of hops on the lines of you know somewhat kind of cringe, but cringe to say out loud. But you know you get used to it. You know it ends up being all right. Then you start delving into ooh, I can't say cringe, but then you got you got Tsurezure Naru Ayatsuru Muganan or whatever, and then you say that in public and people are actually like, what the fuck did you just say, bro? Like, what was that? You're not even speaking anything legible. Like, no, you don't know Zure, bro? Like, Zure Naru Ayatsuru Muganan, man, like, they're really good. They're part of Show by Rock's cast, man. You gotta enjoy them. And you know you start delving into that type of stuff, but then you get Bud Virgin Logic, which I have to continuously tell people it's not but, it's Bud, like flower bud, and it's I get so mad because that's actually one of my favorites. Their music is so good in the game and the show both ways. It's so good. It's like actual like edgy like rock or whatever. They got like what's my favorite song from them? I have two because it's really fucking hard. But like Solitude of what's it? Judgment of Solitude? What Danzai no Solitude, right? That's what it is. Solitude of Judgment and Ashes Symphonia. That's my bit number, man. I love that band. Empire Dominator is really good too. They have a lot of good music. Think of like just edgy music with like edgy lyrics. You should check out Bradio. Very unique disco rock type sound. I don't hear a lot of like disco rock fusion mixes. Ironically, and usually I don't know like different types of music until I like actually hear it on accident or something, because that's how I usually end up finding most of my music, by like people either using it in their videos or like through their games, and I just find out that you know artist makes other music too. But I don't think I've heard like disco rock before, or maybe I have and I just don't know. My favorite show / movie? I watch a lot of anime, so if anything, it'll more likely be an anime. But my favorite show is I mean, it's technically Show by Rock. It's definitely Show by Rock, cause when did I start watching Show by Rock? It was like in college, so I think it was like 2016 when I started watching Show by Rock. And I still keep up with like Show by Rock stuff. So I don't think there's been an anime that's like kept me that invested in for so long, or a show. So I would have to say Show by Rock. Like logically, like realistically speaking, not to be Show by Rock, but like I have animes or shows that I think are like really good too, like Shield Hero or like God, what was that thing that I just watched? Ancient Magnus Bride is really good. The second season for that came out. I got into watching Gundam. Gundam is really good. But like all-time favorite would have to honestly be Showa Rock because I'm still like invested in the content that they make for it. Like if like it's been how long? What, 7 years and I'm still like watching Showa Rock stuff? Um yeah, yeah. What's that face for? I'm naming things off like the top of my head. All right, I'm trying to be, cause I like there's a lot of like, what's that face, bro? Why are you making that face? I'm trying to be cause I watch a lot of stuff, right? Like I could say Konosuba. Like I really love Konosuba. Like Konosuba is hilarious, but I can't say it's my favorite because like I enjoy Konosuba a lot. Like I really love that show because that shit is hilarious. But the fact that like I've been watching Showa Rock in like the content that they produced for like 7 years, I have to say it's Showa Rock. Yeah, we all got that fave we could infinitely rewatch. Exactly, and I've rewatched Konosuba. Like, mind you, I've rewatched it like 2 times, but like I've rewatched Showa Rock like 2 times in sub and like once in dub, because the dub came out. So it's definitely Showa Rock because I just enjoy I enjoy the content that they make. Like the fact that they're making music is one of the main reasons. They have so many bands. This is a damn ad, isn't it? It's not. Okay, it's not. I'm gonna switch playlists though, because that's kind of the end of that playlist for me. Colgate Optical, yeah, Colgate. Cool. But yeah, there's a lot of anime. Like I said, it's really hard for me to like claim any others like my top favorite, cause like I said, I feel like it's hard to get invested into a show for so long, let alone an anime. Unless they like constantly pique your interest. But it's like for me, music anime, it's one of those things where it's like if you can keep making like content for like the music aspect of it, then I think it's pretty hard to like fall off on, right? Like if what's a long running anime? Sword Art Online, right? So Sword Art's like long running, right? And it's more than likely almost everyone's seen it if you've watched anime. More than anyone's seen it, almost. And 100% sure that when we first saw it, we thought that shit was amazing. 2013, 2012, right? That first season came out. I'm pretty sure 100% we were like, man, this shit is amazing. This is fire, bro. Like, oh my god, Kirito's a beast. And then they just kept going. And, you get to that second half of that first season and you're like, what the fuck are they doing? Why are they doing this? Why is this character not as cool as they used to be? Just for like, I'm not trying to spoil it just in case you guys haven't seen it. But like, why would they decide to ruin this character in terms of fucking this? I swear, like, it didn't, like, yeah, the first half of the first season, the fan service was there. It was there, and that's fine, right? Because I mean, that's anime. But like, the one character, man, the one character, it never happened to her. And then you get to that second half, and you're like, bro, what the fuck are they doing? Like, she was such a cool character, man. She really was. And they ruined it. They just ruined her. And I got so fed up. I was like, I'm done. And I thought they redeemed, like, I watched the Gun Gale too, like, Gun Gale. That shit was fucking... I don't like when the guy who writes it or whatever, I don't know why he does recaps as often as he does. I don't understand why he just has them sit in one area for fucking 2 episodes at a time and they just go over the same shit that you already went over. And I don't know if they still do that. I don't know if he still does that. I don't. Because I haven't seen it after Gun Gale. I stopped. But I was so fed up after the Gun Girl thing. I was like, I'm over this. I don't have to watch it anymore. Magi slash Sinbad is probably your favorite. Code Geass and Harui for older stuff. I still have yet to see Harui. I remember Code Geass because that was on Toonami. Eureka 7 was really good. I liked Eureka 7. And then I saw the sequel and was like, this isn't as good, but I get it. It's not, I mean, it's fine. I'll have a weak spot for the classics, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff, especially Season 0. Of course, you know, always gotta have a weak spot for those. That can't be helped. You know, original Naruto, original Yu-Gi-Oh! God, what's the old stuff? What's the stuff that was on Toonami, man? Not Toonami, Maguzi. Because they had anime on Maguzi, too. I really... Hack was another one. I remember Hack. God, I remember the, was it the Hack Dot Sign? No, Hack Dot Legend? I think was the one with the dude with, like, the green hair, right? Where the opening is like, whoa, whoa, you know, that opening. I still remember that one. Because that was my first, like, Hack, series, at the time, for me. This thing is still working, right? Okay, it is. I'm gonna get the coloring. I think I'm fine. I've gone on enough tangents. God, it's been an hour. Yeah, I've gone off on enough tangents. But that's the point of these, you know. That's the point. It's always good to talk and draw at the same time. Yeah, no, freaking, man, the classics, they're good. The classics are really good. What's it, Angel Beats? I watched that. Is that a classic though? It's old. I don't know if it's a classic, but I still haven't seen like Haruyui or the Melancholy of, you know, I still haven't seen the Melancholy stuff series. Which I know that's a classic for a lot of people. That's a lot of people's favorite. Hack Legends was weird. Okay, that is the one I'm thinking of then, right? Okay, yeah, that was the one that I saw. That one was interesting. Like, the beginning of that was kind of like, you know, anime-ish, and then you get later on in the show and the shit gets dark. And I still remember, like, this part where everyone... Wait, what? First instance... Was it really? I thought they were... Oh, you know what? That would still count, wouldn't it? Yeah. I didn't catch that. I didn't know. I didn't even notice. Actually, in fact, when I tried to rewatch it too, I still didn't notice. Because I honestly don't think I got that far enough to even notice? Question mark. Yeah, hard question mark. Because I don't think I remember too much about that. I'm sure it's there though. I'm definitely sure it's there. Man, man, that's fucking rough. I can make this bigger. I have to make this bigger. Yeah, I didn't really notice when I was younger. I didn't. The fucking. Okay, and I make this. I say this as like a joke, but like, well, it doesn't matter. It's still a joke anyway. But like, you know how like people troll people with like animes like or emo, right? You can be like, hey man, I'm looking for some new animes to watch. Can you recommend some stuff for me? And you say, ah, yeah, sure, bet. Watch, watch, what's it called? Yosuga no Sora. Is that what it's called? Yosuga no Sora? Or emo? Yosuga... Yeah, it is Yosuga no Sora. Okay. You know, you give him Yosuga no Sora, you can give him Arrow Manga Sensei, or Emo, and I feel like there's one more. Were they cousins? Dude, I don't even remember. Oh shit, Sora did have that too, because fucking the other chick, his cousin. Oh, what was it? Elfenlied did that too. They had that, the chick was his cousin and she was into him. Not the pink haired chick, but, you know, the actual regular person. Ah, fucked up. I remember that being an Elfenlied, and I was like, that's fucking weird, but I guess. I mean, I guess. It's gotten to the point to where, like, I've seen so many, like, weird anime at this point that I don't really I just acknowledged you can't really you can just acknowledge it at this point. Like it's always gonna be a thing. I don't complain about it anymore. Boku no Pico. Yeah, you give him the what's it? The four horsemen of the anime. Four horsemen of anime recommendations. Fucking Yosuga no Sora, Boku no Pico, and like 2 other foul fucking animes that you can think of. Or Emo's weird, right? Like, or Emo's weird, but like, it could have been way worse. But it's still weird, right? Like, the whole like relationship between them was literally weird. It was weird, and I did watch all of it because I was like, I wonder how this shit's gonna end. But Elfin Light is how you discovered hentai. I always I always knew hentai existed, right? Like I always knew it existed. I always knew it was there. In stuff for anime. So like it didn't surprise me that like, you know, there's stuff where the cat isn't opening its damn mouth. Please. Okay. We're good, I think. Okay. Yeah, so Elfin yeah. Bro, there's so many. Oh my god. There's dojins of that stuff. For Orimo. Pretty sure for like Arrow manga. Seikon no Quasar is another word. I will never watch that. My friend told me there's like I for one, like I've gotten to the point to where like if it's too weird, like if it makes me cringe, I just won't watch it. Like if I probably could have watched Quasar if I was young. Well, I probably would have watched it if I was younger. But then my friend told me there's a scene where like there's an actual like like it gets. He was like, yeah, he felt pretty weird because he was watching it, and it was a character on there who wasn't like old, and for me trying to keep it, you know, not weird, but it was a character that wasn't like old enough, and he was like, well, that's a lie. You knew Naruto? Yeah, I knew Naruto had some. Oh yeah, of course. That's like I'm saying. I knew Naruto had some. Cause I think I ended up seeing like Naruto stuff on accident when I was playing on like old games with like forums and stuff. Oh shit, what was I talking about? Yeah, Quasar. Yeah. I will never watch Quasar. I've already resigned myself to not watching Quasar. I have no fucking reason to watch Quasar. Like there is genuinely no reason for me to watch that. I remember watching like High School DxD, and I thought like High School DxD was funny, right? And you know, at some points it gets weird, and it did. Then there was Testament of the Sister Devil, because all right, keep in mind like when I found out about all the anime that I could watch online, I went hog wild with fucking as many like harem animes that I could find, harem ecchi animes, because I was like, yo, I've never seen these before, and this is like, what you mean I can have a favorite character in an anime, and there's a chance that the MC might pick that character, and I can feel some sort of accomplishment or some shit. So I watched a bunch of like harem ecchi anime. So what, High School DxD, Valkyrie Drive, which I dropped. I fucking shit got weird. It did. I dropped it, and then I tried to rewatch it, and I kind of got bored with it after like the 10th episode, so I dropped it. But if you could probably name an ecchi anime, and ecchi harem anime, and I've probably seen it. There's a good chance. Testament of the Sister Devil, I saw that. That was weird. I've seen so many like weird ecchi animes that like I'm not fazed by most of the new stuff that comes out, cause it's pretty tame compared to the old stuff. Except for Redo of Healer, that shit's actually like that's Mind you, I read the manga for Redo of Healer, right? So I already knew what to expect. But like watching that stuff actually like go down was like, oh shit, man, this is rough. Like like I'm reading it, I'm like, ah yeah, you know, he's getting his revenge, you know, it's not that bad. And then you know you get to the fucking it's voiced, and you're like, Jesus Christ, I don't want to watch. I can't. This is actually like people are actually like terrified in the show. They're like, no, please don't do it. I'm like, well, I mean, you guys did it first to him. I mean, it's fair, right? I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, I can't. I felt so uncomfortable watching that. Oh my God, where is this fucking picture? Oh, I'm stupid because you know what I can do? I can just do this. Recent Fox. Oh, that's open images, that's why. One time I was looking for a Naruto manga online, found this one link that was pretty normal for like 20 pages, then Sasuke started doing some sus stuff. Okay, as they usually do. I don't think I told you about the reason, well, like, the first time I drew like a not safe for work picture. I don't think I told you the reason, like, why I drew it. I don't think I told you the reason why I drew it. My grandma was super pissed when she decided to check the PC history. Yep. The PC history always comes back to get you. You need NCC's reviewers to come back. I do too. That show was hilarious. The manga's funny too. The manga's really funny. So there's a reference. Yeah, so like the first not safe for work drawing that I drew, right? It was what was it? I was reading some Toho Dojins online, and one of them was like a 5-part series with you know, some of the characters, and I was like, oh, it's a mixed bag of, you know, Dojins with, you know, some of these characters. So, you know, Orin, Kaienbo Rin, you know, she's a Nekomata. She's got two tails. You know, one of Satori's pets in the series, and actually that wasn't the first one of that. That wasn't the first one of the series. Actually, the first one was with like Ran, which is like Yukari's familiar, right? And you know she. Wow. Okay. Well, you know, she assaults a dude, and you know he's enjoying it, and then you know, she's teasing him and stuff at the same time. She's a yokai. She's like a 9-tailed fox. She's teasing him and stuff. She's messing with him with like her tail, and he's like, you know, yeah, you know, he's not into it, you know, mentally, but you know, if you get what I'm saying. But you know, she assaults him, for lack of a better term, and she just, you know, just packing heat, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? I was not expecting that. I mean, that was a smooth, like, she caught me off guard so bad. I mean, just fucking lifted her skirt up and packing heat, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm confused. I'm what's happening here, sir? Ma'am, why are you doing this? Yeah, so I was like, well, I guess I'll skip this, cause cool, I'll skip this. So I skipped it, right? Went to the one with, you know, Rin, you know, Orin, and was like, all right, you know, Nekomata, you know, she's doing her thing. You know, same thing. Assault some unfortunate poor soul, you know, walking, minding his own business. Says if you make a sound, I'll fucking kill you. And I'm like, alright, well, cool. I'm uncomfortable already, but I guess, you know, pretty uncomfortable. You know, does the same thing with her tail, you know? Dude's like, no, no, please, with the tail. She assaults him with the tail, and I'm like, well, you know, I guess they're all gonna be like this. I guess they're all gonna be like that. And I'm like, well, I guess I'll just finish this one and see what the next one's like. And she lifts up her skirt, and she's packing heat too. Packing major heat too. and I got so fed up. I was like, bro, what the fuck, man? Like, why, dude? What the fuck, man? So I said, fine. If you won't give me what I was trying to see, I'll draw it myself. Hence, the first not safe for work drawing that I drew was because I got tricked with Fuda and was like, bet I'll draw regular not safe for work myself, and I did, and I was like, I'm satisfied with this. This was what I was looking to see, and you didn't provide that to me, so. Senko the Fox. I did watch Senko. I love that show. Dude, that's such a relaxing show. It is. I caught up the mangas. I'm caught up to the manga too, and the manga's pretty much more or less the same. You know, relaxing and stuff. But Senko the Fox is really good. Yeah. Kind of hoping it gets a second season. Cause there's enough material for it to get a second season. Right now there really is. Like there's a whole like other like issue, and then the issue gets resolved, and then you know there's an ending. Yeah, I mean the manga comes back, and I'm like, damn, dude, I love this show. I love this manga, and I wish it gets a second season. Cause like the ending parts, right, where she does like the ASMR stuff was like actual like binaural hearing. It was like actual binaural microphones. So like she's doing the ear cleaning in one ear, and then she's doing the ear cleaning in the other ear. And I was like, wow, what the hell? This is relaxing. What is this? And I was like, oh, you know, this is nice. Yeah, I love that show. That's a really good show. I would recommend that show to anyone who wants to watch something to relax to. That's a good like turn off your brain and relax anime. Fucking Fudas. I love Discord because every group I join posted like 50 dicks a day. I can't, man. I don't fault people for like food is a thing. Like I can accept that food is a thing. It is. My thing is that like I don't mind Fuda. But like, I would at least like to be known beforehand that what I'm reading is Fuda. That way, I don't get surprised when someone lifts up their skirt and they're packing heat, and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck is what is this? Like, so, like I said, I don't like I acknowledge that Fuda's a thing. Like, I don't have any issue with like Fuda. Like, people watch it, that's fine. I'm not into Fuda, so like I said, I don't really care, but. If I'm reading something, and you know, I don't know that it's Fuda, I would at least like to be known beforehand that it's Fuda, so that way I don't have to, you know, get my hopes up, and while I'm reading it, and then lift up their skirt, and they're packing heat. So, yeah, like I said, I don't shame people for being into Fuda. It's a thing. I have to. So like if. What's it called? Because I think that same person, mind you, long story short, there was, like I said, this was like a 5-part thing. It was like a 5-part series, and they all ended up being the same thing with Fuda. And I was like, okay, well, I figured after the second one they were gonna all be Fuda, but I held on hope that maybe one of them would be a regular Dojin, and they weren't. They were all Fuda, so I just said, fuck it. All right, okay, well, it's there. So I was like, that's great, that's cool and all, but. Like, man, dude, like, come on, bro. And it was another thing too, cause like, if it's Fuda, but it's not like with another dude, like, if it's Fuda with the dude, I don't, like, I'll be like, damn, man, like, what the fuck, dude. But if it's, like, I'm not into Fuda, like, at all, but I did see, like, cause there's what, multiple types of Fuda, isn't there? I think there's like, I don't know. I don't know enough about Fuda, cause I did like read something else that was Fuda, but like the other chick was like they had both parts, and she was like another chick. And this was a different like Toho like Dojin, but like it was the same thing. Like it was Fuda, but they had like both parts, and then they were with like another chick. So I was like, okay, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess. I mean, it's I guess, man. Like, I mean, it's not a dude. I guess I can't complain. Still weird though. I mean, like I said, I don't have an issue with people watching Fuda. Um, I guess I can say though, in defense of that manga, it did say Fuda on it, but it said there weren't any guys in it. So I was like, I guess, like I'll read this one. And I did, and I was like, well, I mean, I guess there's not a guy. They're both chicks. They're both women. I don't know. I was like, I mean, I mean, it was interesting. But did I enjoy it? I mean, can't say I enjoyed it. It was interesting. It was an interesting read. I'm literally talking about Fudas right now. Holy shit. I'm not even, like I said, I'm not into Fuda, but I can acknowledge it's a thing. There was another, bro, oh my god, there was, so Discord has this thing, there's like this waifu wars, not waifu wars, but there's like this bot on Discord where you can, you know, roll, it's like a gacha for like waifus, right? So you can roll like waifus and husbandos. And it would show like some characters from like different series, right? Oh my god, worst one I saw was this dude who kept posting food with dick vor. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, that's, yeah. Yeah. Dude, I've seen nipple vor, and that shit's, that shit's weird. I can't, like, I've seen, oh my god, man, like, it's like when you think about how, like, maybe, like, the inflation stuff is weird. When you're younger, you know, you're on DeviantArt or Tumblr, and you're like, I'm seeing a bunch of inflation shit, man. This inflation shit's weird. And you're like, you can't really think of seeing anything worse than that. And then you see some shit like, you know, dick vor or like nipple vor, and you're like, what the fuck am I looking at, dude? Like, is this, what the fuck is this? And you just get disgusted. You're like, what the fuck, bro? Like, why would you draw that? Like, who's into this? It's fucking wild, man. It's wild out there. Man. Ranting about qualms with fucking Fudas and stuff. Like I said, I have no issue with like Fuda, with like people enjoying Fuda. I don't. Like I said, I understand it's a niche thing. Just like any other, you know, content, it's a niche thing. But holy shit, man. Sometimes that stuff goes like so far, man. I can't. Capping the stream so when you go pro, we have record on you rambling on Fudas for 8 minutes. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do that? How unbelievable. This man is fucking mad with power. I make him a global mod and he's like, I'm gonna keep record of everything so that way I'm gonna clip you when you go big and we're gonna have this clip. That way we can make you more popular. The more out of pocket shit you say, we can the more out of pocket shit I say, the more clips you have to throw at people on YouTube and be like, hey, have you heard of this guy? This dude's fucking weird, bro. He's talking about Fuda, bro. Ah, man. This stream is. There's plenty of things I want to like clip, right, and put them on like, you know, make them a short, make them like a YouTube short. I do mini issues. There's plenty of things I want to like clip on my end. But I have to go back and find it. There's part that when I played that horror game, that Halloween last year, there's like a bunch of moments on that I wanted to clip. And I was trying to clip it, but YouTube was giving me some issues. It was like I remember being told that, you know, you can clip stuff from your own videos on YouTube and then post it. But when I tried that, I was like, oh, it's only giving me the option to do that, well, to share it, you know, after I clip it. And I was trying to share it to YouTube, but it, I don't know. Maybe there's some other way. I'll have to probably just fucking get lazy with it and, you know, record that part of it on my end and then re-upload that clip of it. It's probably what I'll have to do. Um, it's probably what I'll end up doing anyway. There are so many parts of that stream that I wanted to clip. It was a good stream. I had fun that stream. Granted, I got the shit scared out of me and I almost fucking broke my mouse on multiple occasions, but it was still a fun stream. How many streams in a row is this where I've had like out of pocket, or we've had like out of pocket topics? Like, I know the last stream for freaking Star Rail was fucking out of pocket. I don't know how the hell that happened. I don't. It's a lot of clippable, out of context moments and that. I don't even. I encourage the clipping of the out of context stuff. I do. It's funny. Yeah, that stream was a little janky, kind of fitting for Halloween. Yeah. Fucking almost busted my knee on my damn desk. Almost threw my mouse across the room. Threw out it way more like volatile F-bombs than what I usually would have on stream. It was a jank stream. Jank stream, definitely. That was, man. I still know where I'm at on that game too. And I'm still lost. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. There's a good chance I'm not playing that game again either. So, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, shit. If the need arises, I'll play it again. But like that fucking game, bro, this fucking scares the shit out of me. Everyone on I shows up for. Everyone on I shows up for. I'm a little lost on that one. Everyone on I show up for. This is white. Okay, yeah, that's white. Let's do that, yeah. Alright. You know, I could work on the lines for this. I could clean the lines up. It wouldn't really bother me. Honestly, shouldn't. It's a damn. Yeah, I'll get back into working on the lines. The amount of like out of context moments that I have on stream, it's I don't know how they show up. I don't even know how the topic shows up to begin with. That's how. Okay, I have to remember to finish the eyelashes because I definitely didn't finish that. I want to open up commissions, too, sometime this year. So I need to get back into, I need to start learning, you know, more diverse drawing techniques and stuff, so I can, you know, expand my repertoire. I also need to make a portfolio too, because that is also something I don't have. I don't have a professional portfolio, actually. Which is a shame because I went to school for that, and I don't have a professional portfolio. I'm 100% sure that my professors were like, "Hey, Davey," we're like, "Hey, man, how's it going? Like, you trying to come back and you know, show us what you've done over the years?" I'd be like, "Man, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know, man? That'd be crazy." I still remember the one, man. I still remember the one drawing that I drew for one class. They tore that shit apart, man. That made me really rethink my career choice. She made me really think I wasted like 5 years of my life on art. And I got over it, but I was like, damn, I need to figure out some new techniques, cause that I'd be fucked if they have me feeling like that again. I felt so bad after that. I was like, man, I'm a shit artist. I can't believe this. I'm here with the actual professionals, bro. I'm shit. That was a very trying time for me that year. This line can go. I don't know why this line is even here anymore. I'm gonna have to cut this light on so the fucking tracking for this isn't scuffed. Alright, so I got up and I was like, where's another tangent I can go off on? And then I forgot. Oh, the watermark. Yeah, so the little thing that's flying around, right? That's a watermark. Do I have to recalibrate my mouth? Open my mouth. Open your mouth. Okay, I don't have to recalibrate it. Yeah, so like the little floating thing over there, that's a watermark. I realize. Which is crazy because I swear when I tested it out the first time, it didn't do that. But this was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago when I did that. So maybe I didn't notice. Maybe it's because I wasn't actually streaming when I did that the watermark didn't show up, but it showed up now. So I can't complain about the watermark being there. It's perfectly fine for it to be there. But I was sitting there trying to take it off for a good like 5 minutes, and then well, 2 minutes. Then I realized it was a watermark, and then I was like, oh, makes sense, understandable. Have a nice day. You got me. You got me good. You sure shit did. But yeah, I found out how to make this work. Found out how to do the little not green screen thing, but the color thing. You know, I don't have to worry about the background and junk showing up. The background of the actual like model thing. So that's good to know. I'm gonna do 2 of these today on stream. I'm not doing any less than 2. And if I just can't get done with 1, well, that's my fault. I have no reason to not be able to get done with the second one of these. I do like this chibi more than the other ones I've drawn so far, though. I definitely do. This one's looking nice. It would maybe look a lot nicer if I didn't fuck up the eye like that, though. But shit, we're getting there. Okay, so. Oh man, you wanna know something that worries me? There's a lot of gacha games that I have played that are ending service, right? And you know they all have the trend, which I mean I've already realized that this is what happens with most games anyway, where like the content, you know, the new content slows down, and then they're like, hey, let's have a bunch of reruns, throw a bunch of reruns out, and then they're like, hey, let's extend the date for this current event, and they extend the date, right? And then they're like, hey guys, we're ending the service for the game in X amount of weeks or X amount of months. And then I scream because I'm like, wow, I was playing the game, or I am currently in the process of playing said game, and now it's not going to be a game that I can play anymore. So that's great, right? I am concerned because Azure Lane is following that trend, and maybe they're slowing down with the content just to like just you know, have new stuff for, you know, release for later, because we're still catching up on good. Oh, okay. Cool. Stop playing gotcha. Okay, so the thing is, I don't spend as much as I used to anymore. Mainly because like I just haven't been interested in spending money on gotcha lately. But like Azure Lane, I've played Azure Lane for 4.5 years. Like I really enjoy Azure Lane, and my concern with Azure Lane doing this is that I can't really say it's a main concern, but I'm pretty sure they're, oh shit, what the hell? I'm pretty sure they're just like trying to make new content for like new events and stuff, right? That's what I'm gonna convince myself. I'm sure that's what they're doing. But for the past like month and a half, we've only had like reruns. And I don't know, man. I'm getting concerned because I still play that game. I know there's still a bunch of stuff that they can do with Azure Lane, man. Don't do this to me, please, because I love that game. I literally love that game. Such a good game. Oh man, I'm really hoping that's not gonna be the trend for that game. I stopped playing Master Duel lately because I've been playing Shadowverse. Been having a lot of fun with Shadowverse lately, and it's a pretty fun game. I like Shadowverse. After Tier Limits came out, which is pretty much the main reason I was saving up my shit in Master Duel for like 4 months, 3 months. I was like, damn, no, what do I do now? I have to look for some other like waifu deck to play with now. Saturation, no. What about screen? Screen, no. Alright, let's just go with, you know, just a regular multiply. That's, God, no. Normal, and then we do this. I'm gonna back out, check it out. You know what? It's not as vibrant as I would like it to be. You know why? Because I should do this. Yeah, I'm so concerned. The trend's been it's been going on a lot more often now. So like I said, I'm hoping they're not getting rid of the game. I am. I don't think they are. It wouldn't make sense. We just had like a Dead or, they just redid like a collaboration event for like the first fucking time. For like Dead or Alive. That's like the first collaboration like rerun that we've actually like ever had in the game. So that's why I'm pretty you know, I don't know. I feel like they're just trying to, you know, keep us situated while they, you know, make new content. Aren't they also working on Yostar? They're also, shit, they do Blue Archive too. Yeah. They definitely do Blue Archive. Or I think that's Nexon actually, never mind. Yeah, I think Nexon does Blue Archive. Blue Archive is another good game though. I can't see them getting rid of Blue Archive anytime soon. That would actually be a legitimate fucking crime. chibi. This shit took me way too fucking long. Just to even get to this point. This is good practice though, because I'm actually into this chibi more than I was into the other ones. Surprisingly. Because the other ones that I did, they didn't look this I guess fleshed out, clean, I guess. Or at least consistent. They didn't look this consistent. Of course I would put that on the wrong damn layer. This one, yeah. Do I add? I can add it. What layer is this? Nothing? Cool. I could do this one thing. I just want to try this out, see if this does something cool. I don't like that, actually. Yeah, no, we can leave that alone. The shading. Oh boy. Alright, fuck that. I'm gonna work on the lines. I'm gonna make the lines nice. Boy, it's been a long time since I've done this. It's been a good fucking 6 months since I've actually worked on decent lines. Where's the fucking pen that I always used for it? Where's that pen? Is it in Sketch? It is in Sketch. Pencil 2. What song is this? Cause this is fucking smacking, bro. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let me go ahead and put this in the description too. Control Z. Why did it do that? I guess that's fine. You ready on Capcom to do something with Mega Man? A lot of people are tired of waiting for announcements and getting cheap merch instead. Didn't they? I think they just redid remastered one of the old games, right? I think one of the third Mega Mans or something. I say one of the third Mega Mans because I'm not sure. I don't remember what it's called. Let me check. I have Steam pulled up here actually. Let me check. Because I remember like one of my friends playing it for a bit. A couple Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. That's what it was. Volume 1. Yeah. He was playing this for a good bit. I don't. Have they had a new like Mega Man game and actually a new one come out for a while, or has it just been like silent announcements and stuff? Oh my god. Oh my hand, dude. It's so not good for this right now. This is what would usually take me a long time for drawings too, making sure the lines are situated. And I know there's an easy fix to that. It's called me getting better, but like shit. It's posture, man. Gotta get my posture situated for this. Draw with my arm and not my wrist. Okay, that's a lie. No, it's just a collection of one of the side series. Okay, I see. Oh, so y'all haven't had a new Mega Man game in a while, huh? So I remember, I think they, on the Switch, I think they ported over one of the older Zero collections. No, one of the older Mega Man collections, I think, like some years ago. Man, that's crazy. Y'all are still waiting for Mega Man stuff. I remember people were waiting so long for Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out. And I like, for me, the hype died down. I wasn't as invested in Kingdom Hearts anymore. I'm just waiting on Grand Blue Fantasy Relink to come out now. Supposedly it's a pretty well made collection, but I'm not a fan of it. Fan of being Battle Network. It's basically Pokemon with a better battle system. Yeah, I saw that. I saw it when my friend was playing it. It looked like an RPG format. I was like, wow, I didn't know Mega Man had games like that. I had another friend of mine who was telling me that the Digimon games are pretty good. I've never played any of the Digimon games though. I have to remember that I have this fucking model, and I really have to remember that I have the model, so I can't like lean on my side, or else the damn, oh my god, I can't put my head on my hand like I usually do, or else it just looks like that. Yeah, I can't. That's fucking crazy. There's a Gacha Mega Man game. Oh, I think I saw that one a while back. I'm not into Mega Man though, so I didn't check it out. But I do remember seeing a Mega Man Gacha game. I want to play Grand Blue Fantasy. That's a gacha game too, but that game is such a grind. I mean, it's a fucking grind, dude, and I can't with that. Like, I like go through all the effort to like actually play the game in English, right? And then just play it for the grind. And I feel like it would be a streamable game, right? Well, maybe not. But you know, it'd be good to stream maybe like once if I do stream it, and then say, "Hey guys, I'm playing Grand Blue Fantasy. Haha, look at me go." And then that'll be it, because it's basically just, it's like Brave Exvius, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. That's how it looks. That's how the gameplay looks. Well, gameplay looks. It kind of feels like that, but I think Grand Blue does it. Well, they do it differently. They both do them differently. But you have your chain attacks and stuff, where if you all attack at the same time, you know, you get a chain or whatever. Your chain does like extra damage per like boost. Oh, it's like battle. What's it called? Brave Frontier. That's what it was like. Which I remember playing that in high school with one of the teachers. And then I think I had to uninstall the game because yeah, I had to uninstall the game because I needed space. So I was like, yeah, that's a damn shame. But Brave Frontier was fun. I enjoyed. I played it. Well, I enjoyed it while I played it. You know, when I played it, it was a pretty fun game. I know a second Brave Frontier is out. I haven't looked in. I've looked into it, but I haven't looked into actually playing it. Cause I already suck in gacha hell as it is. Fucking Blue Archive, man. Blue Archive is so fun. I love trying to make new team comps for fucking boss fights that I've always struggled with. And that's not sarcasm. I genuinely do. I do like using new characters for teams that I haven't used before. It's like figuring out a puzzle. Does it bob? It doesn't. Oh no, it does. I just really have to. Man, it's giving me a headache. Yeah. The model thing was just a test to see if I can actually like get it to work. And you know what I need to do to actually get it to work if I decide to make my own. That's gonna be so much. That's gonna be so much work, man. That really is. I already tried once. It's funny too, because Steam does have like a bunch of them in the workshop that you can use for free. You have to credit, you know, the source or whatever, which is fine. A lot of models and stuff that are pretty nice in it. Majority like female models though. It's kind of hard to find a male model, a specific one, but I mean that's fine too. Honestly, I prefer it to be that way. That way it gives, you know, people more of an incentive to go to artists to make a little commission for their own special model. Damn, my tiredness is kicking in, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, I had some fried rice and beef bulgogi today. A place that I live near, and it's pretty good. It's good. It is. I wanted to try the bulgogi for a while, but I didn't know if I was gonna be underwhelmed or not from it. But no, it's really good. Fuck, man, my hand is fucking finger, dude. Fingers getting tired. If I'm sitting here doing these lines like this. Oh my god, dude, you're actually in pain. Not in pain, but I feel it. Maybe it's because oh, actually, it might be because it's fucking workouts. I can feel the sleep catching up. Actually, in fact, screw that. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna go get some ginger ale because it's been saved. I've been saving that in the fridge. I'll be right back. Alright, got my soda. Alright, Chad, you wanna hear this? I got you, bros. Yes. Oh, refreshing. God, that burns. It's like that comfortable, kind of cold, carbonated burn that you feel in your throat. Oh, oh my god. Man, it's so good though. See, I almost said something out of pocket again, but I had to stop myself. I did, because I almost said something really out of pocket, and I'm so happy I stopped. What the fuck? What part of the hair was this? Oh, okay, I remember. It was this part. There's I was debating yesterday when I was like I'm gonna stream today. I was debating whether or not if I'm gonna have to play the Idol Fighter, the Hololive fighting game that came out last week. Because I did play that, right? I played it for like 20 minutes. Yeah, I played it for 20 minutes to, you know, figure out how to work the game, try to set some stuff up beforehand, and it's fun. It's a fun. It's got some the mechanics for the fighting game. It's pretty fun. Um, I like it when fighting games let you input your. Well, I think most of them do this now anyway. But like, who made the game? Let me see. I have it on Steam. Since it's on Steam. The studio, the people that made it. It wasn't Hololive. It's a fan made. It's a free fan made game. Besto Games. Besto Game Team. Yeah, BESTO Game Team. They made it, and it's free to play. It's a free fighting game. It's honestly fun. I think there's only like 6 characters in right now because it just came out. But boy, freaking. I love that, like, this is what's nice. Like I love it when like Hololive lets people, like fans, do things like that. Because it shows that, you know, the fan base is, you know, invested in you know, the streamers. And it's nice that, you know, they don't, well, and obviously too, they don't let them make money from it. They can't. They really can't. You can't make money using someone else's likeness, which is something I completely understand. However, it is nice to know that they aren't gonna shit the bed and be like, hey, you're using our character's likeness, therefore we're gonna cease and desist you. Like fucking Hasbro, back in high school, man. That My Little Pony game, man. I still remember being like excited for that. And then they and then they gave him that cease and desist letter, and I was like, dude, no freaking way. That's like free advertisement, bro. Like, what are you doing? But they're like, no, you're using our character's likeness. You can't do that. You got to cease and desist, or we're gonna sue your ass, take you to court. And they made their own game after that. I'm like, cool. We just won't use you guys as characters. Which was when I learned that you can get sued for. You can get cease and desisted for using like the likeness of a character, even though you're not making money from it. Which they weren't. They weren't making money from it, but yeah. Ever since then, I've always been like a bit wary of people making content like that with like other media likeness, whatever. So it's cool to know that like Hololive is like letting them do that. Because they could have easily said, hey, you're using our character's likeness, even though it's a free game, and we don't want you to do that. Like, they could have easily done that, right? But they didn't. In fact, they're even letting their streamers play it too. So it's nice. They let a lot of people make games and stuff from them. I think they even have their own like terms anyway. I think actually it's fine as long as you're not making money from it. I know that's the gist of it. Yeah, it's pretty much like that. It's fine as long as you're not making money from it. So you can make a game and stuff using the Hololive brand, for lack of a better term. Well, the characters, I guess, for lack of a better term. Which, like I said, it was what they were doing. Fighting is magic. They weren't making money from it, but I guess from their perspective, they wouldn't want their characters beating the shit out of each other, so I guess that's fine. Like, it's understandable in that way, but also at the same time, like, what kids are gonna fucking, well, never mind. Never mind, because the same way I found out about the game, they could have found out about it too, so I guess. It just sucked, though. I was so excited for the game to come out. only for it to not come out. Only for it to get cease and desisted, man. I checked the Brony forums that day, and I was like, no fucking way. We can't have shit in this fandom. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. It took me almost 2.5 hours to get to this point with this chibi, right? I will work on the second chibi, but I will not be doing the lines like this. I will not be cleaning up these fucking lines on the second chibi. Because holy shit, this is taking a long time. This shit gets redundant sometimes too. Am I stupid? Wait, no. I did do that, dude. Oh my god, that's all on one layer. Okay. I mean, that's an easy fix. Still, though, that's fucking stupid. Did I mean to make it that wide? I did not mean to make it this wide. I know I'm gonna get hungry later today too, so I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. Actually, I'll probably just make a sandwich for dinner tonight. That beef bulgogi that I had was... that beef bulgogi that I had was actually pretty filling. Shit, did that have frills on that part of the maid outfit? Fuck, it did. Okay. It fucking did. I'm just gonna put the frills here. I'm not gonna bother with the other part. I guess to be fair, like, I did kind of have to draw the chibi like this because, man. You've been itching to getting into cooking more? Oh, you've been getting into cooking more? You've been making your own pizzas for like a month? That's nice. See, I like pizzas I want to make too, right? But I've been making everything but pizzas. I learned how to make fried rice a couple months ago, which I realized was like stupid easy. I have like a Final Fantasy cookbook that I've been using the recipes out of. Every now and then I'll find out about some like random obscure like dish and I'll try to make that. Like a couple months last year I found out how to make I wanted to make Scotch egg because one of the streamers that I watched, one of the VTubers, they did a cooking competition and one of them made Scotch egg and I've never seen Scotch egg before. And it looked really good. It's like Scotch egg is pretty much like an egg, like a boiled egg, right? Wrapped in, well, not covered. Yeah, a boiled egg covered in sausage. It's like, think of like a pig in a blanket, except without, you know, the sausage coming out. God damn, like how am I struggling? It's a boiled egg and you get the sausage and you put the sausage around it and ball it up into a ball. And then you don't put bread. What's it? You don't put panko flakes on it, or do you? You do. Yeah, you can put panko flakes on it, right? Breadcrumbs, and you put it in the oven, and you let it bake, and it is so fucking, dude, it's so fucking good. Pizza was costing you like $330 an order, and still fucking up. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I stopped using Uber as much. Because having to... Because getting charged fucking $30 for a simple-ass order was starting to piss me off. Like, I ordered Chipotle one time, and my order ended up... What the fuck? My order ended up being like $30. And all I got was, like, chips. I got, like, a bowl and... I got a rice bowl and some chips with, you know, queso, and that ended up being around $30 fucking. And I was like, I'm over this shit. I'm never ordering Chipotle through Uber Eats again. And I stopped. So now I very seldomly use Uber Eats. Like, I might use Uber Eats like once a month. And that's if it's like something that, you know, I can't get otherwise. Like, I don't know. Like, we have a lot of sushi restaurants where I live, Mediterranean food places and stuff. Like a lot of like Asian cuisine dishes where I live, and a lot of them are a pretty decent distance away. So I'll use them for that. But other than that, that's it. There's just like one Thai, I think Vietnamese street food place that's near me, and it's pretty good too. I like it. Their food's really good. Oh fuck! I still gotta do the eyes. I gotta shade it. I didn't save. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I remember. Fuck, man. I remember the last time I ordered Chipotle through Uber. The person who brought my food was taking so long, and I paid $30 and I tipped. I got so mad because I was like, bro, I paid X amount of money for this. They still fucked up my order. So I was like, yeah, I'm good. I shouldn't, like, I don't, yeah. It was the tipping part that kind of like killed me too, because I don't mind tipping people. I don't. Like, I don't mind tipping people. But it does make the payment a lot more expensive than what it normally would be if I just go up there and get it myself. Hence why we go to Chipotle now, and I gladly paid $10, $15 for my bowl and chips. It's better than paying $30. That service fee starting to kick my ass, and I got so mad at a certain point about it. Yeah, so I don't order Chipotle through Uber Eats anymore. Freaking Jack in the Box. Honestly, I'll probably only use it for fucking Jack in the Box, cause Jack in the Box through Uber is really cheap. I can't complain about getting Uber Eats through Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box through Uber Eats, cause it's already pretty cheap as it is, and it's still pretty good too. So can't complain about that. You're a cheap ass when it comes to tipping. When it comes to like waiters, like, you know, your servers and stuff, when you're at a restaurant, our family's been taught to like tip, because I mean it's nice. I think most places it's fucking mandatory to tip anyway. Even when I do tip on like Uber Eats, I just tip like 20% or like what, 15? I tip 15%. I don't tip more than that. But like that 15% sometimes ends up being like $4, $5, and I'm like, that's fine, I guess. I'd rather tip you $5 than tip you fucking 8 to 10. But I feel like if I tip you like $5, or I've never tipped $10 through Uber, mind you, but I feel like if I add a tip, I should at least, you know, and I know most people strive for this, you know, they make sure, you know, you get your food on time and stuff, you know, which is good. You know, some things happen, you know, traffic could happen, you know, some car problems arise. I've never had that happen to me though, with my food, but I don't I don't know why I should be seeing you bounce around the fucking map on Uber for like 30 fucking minutes, man. That last time I got Chipotle through Uber, dude, I was so mad. Cause like, why are you going here and then why are you going back there? Like they went to the Chipotle and then they went back, I guess, to somewhere else, and then they sat there for a bit. And I thought maybe it's because it's cold, right? Maybe. But I was like, but that doesn't explain why you have to go back to your place and get your jacket and then give you my food after you got it. I didn't understand what the hell was going on. I was so mad about that time. Man, I was not over that. I was like, I'm done. Like that's when I got fed up. I was like, I'm done with this. I'm not doing this shit anymore. At least with Chipotle. Let's see. It's not that I don't want to. It's not that I want to be an asshole, but man, I mean, $8 tips and still getting late orders and tampered with. Yeah, yeah. See, that's another thing. You tip $15 for an order, a big order, and they dropped it off at the wrong place and told to get it yourself when you call them. Bro, that's fucked. I'd complain. Dude, I'd lose, dude. Oh my god. Dude, I would call DoorDash, Uber Eats, whoever the hell it was. I would call them back so fast. Screw calling the guy who dropped my shit off at the wrong place. Cause the moment you tell me to get it myself is the moment I say fuck you and I call corporate or some shit, dude. Cause that would genuinely piss me off. I'm pretty sure you were pissed off about it too. I'm 100% sure you were pissed off about that. But like, fuck that, man. A $15 tip and you do that shit, that's fucking robbery. They robbed you. I'd be so mad. I'm not even done with this. I still gotta do the fucking shading. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind shading. I love shading, actually. Alright, what's the layer? Was it 3? Yeah. Get it to yourself. Eat my ass. What the fuck? You're man. I would be mad. I'd be foaming at the fucking mouth, bro. Like, what do you mean? I would be so mad. Oh man, that's tragic. I like how when I pick up my can of soda, right? The cat, you know, leans forward, looks to the side, blinks, and takes a good little, you know, goes back a little bit, and then enjoys it. It sits back down. It's just, yes, crisp. Is this the same album, or is this a different one? It should be a different one, right? Why are you playing? Why are you playing that? Wait, did it go through another one? Oh no, that was the same one. Okay. Why did it not continue the playlist though? Okay. Okay, I guess. I'm playing this one. Shit, man. It has been 2 hours, hasn't it? Damn, I'm almost 3. I might have just stick with the one fucking drawing. Just make this one, like, really good. Fuck that. I'm gonna skip to this song, because I like that song. Oof, neighbor's dog killed a stray cat I was feeding last week. Feels bad. Damn. We get a lot of stray cats over here too. And I did see, when I went to go take out the trash, I did see that there was like, I guess a little bowl or a little dish and people would put food in it. Or someone will put food in it for the cats. And stuff. What the fuck, did thing just crash? My Windows File Explorer just crashed. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, and my images are gone too. Well, there's my fucking references. I can pull them back up, but holy shit. I really wish you would stop putting images there. It's not what I want you to put them. Yeah, if I, at any point, if I get a pet, I'm getting a rabbit. I already decided on it by myself. If I, you know, if I have to get a pet, it was gonna be a rabbit. Yeah, it was gonna be a rabbit. Something quiet. I know rabbits have issues. I do know they can possibly chew on shit. That's fine. At this point, every animal does that. Every household pet chews on shit. It's not really anything new. I do like the idea of having a quiet pet. Cats can be quiet, right? But they're also destructive as fuck. A bunch of fucking trolls. And I do love cats. Cats are nice. I like petting cats. It's a nice feeling. Holy shit, can they can be some little gremlins for no reason. Just mind their own business, they start knocking shit over. Your cat will like it. Yeah, if I thought about it. Like, I did think about getting a cat at one point. But that requires time, effort, and money. One of which I am sorely lacking of. So, a pet is out of the option. A pet is not an option right now, because the cost of a pet is just about as bad. I would not have the ability to take care of a pet with the cost or whatever that it would require. You know, to keep it, you know, have it feeling comfortable. I would like to get a pet and have it be comfortable. I wouldn't want the pet to be like, you know, uncomfortable or anything, or, you know, not eating enough because I'm unable to take care of it. I wouldn't want to do that to a pet. That'd be fucked up. So, yeah, if I get a pet, I gotta make sure I'm like, you know, able to take care of it, let it be comfortable and stuff, because I wouldn't want to get one and then the pet, you know, depressed, doesn't like it, you know, doesn't like being here. So, but, you know, I'll get this fucking model, the mouth. I feel like, why are you doing that? Because I'll look up, it's not, oh my god, it's not even picking my mouth anymore. What happened, dude? What are you doing? Is it the light? Is that what's going on? I have to calibrate the damn thing every, like... Alright, cool. I mean, I guess that's fine. It's no big deal. It's working. Dude, alright. I think it's because when I move around so much, it does that. Yeah, shit. This might be the only drawing I do this stream. And I can work on another thing later. This is a bit longer than what I kind of wanted it to. Oh, I forgot that part of your tail is fucking... Damn it. Okay. That's fine. That's cool, though. Whew. Boy, I am... These gotcha games, man. I'm so concerned about my gotchas. Because if if at any point they end the service for Azure Lane, that'll be the moment where I'm just completely I'll probably just be done. Like, there's no point in me playing the game. I'm always like that with gotcha games anyway, though. I if it's about to go out of service, I just don't play the game. But yeah, if like I said, if that happens, I will. That'll be a sad day for me. God, 4.5 years, man. Because I'm pretty sure they're still working on the game. The hell? Oh, it's on a race. Okay. But oh yeah, I was talking about trying to do commissions earlier. That is something I was talking about a while ago. See, there's something with the face that I don't like about this right now, and it's this part here. It's this part here. I don't know if it's because maybe it's too big or maybe the head shape is pretty weird, but I can't tune all. Like compared to all the other ones I've drawn, this one doesn't look. This one looks the best. It's just this part here. Literally just this part. I can't ever find a good like middle ground where I'm like comfortable with it. I'm on a race? What the fuck? This is such a good song. I love this song. Okay. I think more or less it's a chibi. I don't have to make it too detailed. I just want to make sure it's clean and stuff. I'm still gonna add more details and stuff to it, but I don't have to focus on all the too overly complicated details. I need to find out what to do with this part of your hair though at some point. Oh, I forgot I have to keep up OBS to make sure that the cat is fine. Yeah, see, it's fine now. I have to calibrate the thing every so often. I mean, that's also fine too, I guess. Can't really complain about that. I think with this, we could probably stop. Probably done once I get done with this part of the head right here. It's pretty much the only thing I really just need to do. I'm gonna shake this part too, but yeah, that's the main part. There are other models too that I could use. There's like 2 human models, one, 3 animal models, and then a slime model that I downloaded that doesn't, I guess, work or something. I don't know. Okay, hair. What color is that? Basically white. Okay. I really did give you white, didn't I? That's not a good brush for this. Is it not? No, it is not. Well, maybe it will. Have you seen the Mar movie? No, not yet. But I have known about the Peaches song though. It was stuck in my head for a good bit, just like everyone else's head. It's a good song though, the Peaches song. I haven't gone out to see it though. Just mainly out of interest. I haven't been too interested in seeing it. But I hear it's a good movie. It is. Actually, I think it is. It is a good movie. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I think Rotten Tomato gave it like a stupidly low rating, but like everyone else's rating was really high. So I don't know what the hell Rotten Tomatoes on, but man. Yeah, Tomato was pretty good. Fuck's it, Rotten Tomato. Yeah, see, like the movie was good. Like a lot of people thought it was gonna be kind of mediocre. But everyone went there and was like, "Damn, this shit's good." And I'm glad it was good too, because video game movies come out now. Sometimes they're like hit or miss, and sometimes they're like actual garbage. So I'm happy that one was actually really good. Hit or miss. I'm not doing that. Don't do it. What is the airbrush tool? Who was Seth Rogen in the movie again? Wasn't he was Donkey Kong, wasn't he? If I remember correctly. I think Seth Rogen was Donkey Kong. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change this part. Oh boy. I was watching one dude, he was playing, he was doing like a challenge or something. Like every time he lost a game of Smash Brothers online, he would have to go rewatch the movie. He does this dumb stoner laugh as DK like 5 times in the movie. Completely takes you out of the scene. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that happening. It doesn't surprise me that he does that. He loves that laugh. He loves that laugh, bro. Yeah. No, people were complaining about like Peach. I think they were saying how like she was. Well, that is a really weird thing to complain about, though. Complaining about her not being a damsel in distress, which is nice. Like, I mean, I don't care either way, either or she is or not. If she was a damsel in distress or not in the movie. I know some people wanted them to stick to the close to the source material for the characters, which I can see, I can understand, the reason why. However, I do also feel that, some people were like, Peach shouldn't have to be portrayed as a damsel in distress in the movie. Hence, let's make her more active princess type, which also I have no qualms with either. Yeah, no qualms with that. That's fine. I don't know, people complain over like the weirdest stuff now on Twitter. Like the smallest things. Like people that are on Twitter for like the longest. I feel like I should just take a break and just get off Twitter. There's other things other than Twitter out there. I say this as I play gacha games and stuff, but I'm saying the amount of like positive stuff that I see on Twitter compared to like the negative It's like, are you on Twitter to, see good stuff, or are you on Twitter to, complain? Take your pick. Okay, this is fine. I can clean this up and then call it for this picture. Yeah. Oh, wait. Almost forgot about that. Almost forgot about this. Peach was alright. I was more annoyed Luigi didn't get more screen time. I also heard about, I heard about that too. I heard Luigi wasn't in the movie as much as people hoped. People were people were talking about like Waluigi and Waluigi not being there. But to be fair, I couldn't really see them being put in the movie to begin with if they were just doing like the classics. Because if that's the case, Rosalina wasn't there and Daisy weren't there. But then again, I probably don't know too much about like Mario to even, bother being like, oh, this person was there and this person wasn't there. But I know some people did complain about, oh, Waluigi. The beginning is honestly the best. Oh, okay. I can see. Oh my god, I got a fucking burp. Yeah, I can see that. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't think anyone really complained about the beginning of the movie. From what I read, I don't think anyone complained about the beginning. I just hear people said the pacing for the movie was kind of weird at some parts. I can make a really fancy thing. I could. Oh, you know what? How can she be a maid without the headdress? Oh my god, I really did. You have to do something with Starbucks. They show it off in R-Wing. It would be cool as hell. I hope they do. I don't know if they. I don't even know if Nintendo even likes Star Fox at this point anymore. Yeah, I don't hear anything about Star Fox at all nowadays. So I don't even know if they even care for the IP at this point. Which would be really weird if they didn't, because Star Fox was one of the most popular fucking things when I was growing up, at least. I really fucked up Cedrus. I could do the headdress like that. I would, if they do a Star Fox movie, I wonder who's gonna do it, because I don't want, because you could have the situation where like the Sonic movie happened, where people were like, yo, what the fuck is this? All this fur, man. This looks gross. Get the shit out of here. Like, you could have it like that, right? Or they could, make it look good. I wouldn't know how they would design the characters. It would be CGI, obviously, but like, I don't know if, I don't know if a lot of people, I don't know. I kind of want to see that. I do want to see how they would do a Star Fox movie. Because I could actually see that being really good. A lot of people like Star Fox. Nintendo was sleeping on some IP. Nintendo was sleeping on their IPs, man. They are. Come on, Nintendo. You guys can. You guys know. You got the power. You got the fucking backing of all the kids who grew up playing your fucking games. Y'all could do. You have unlimited power, and you choose to throw it all away for villainy. Come on, Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo's gotten really lazy. They've gotten people used to just buying millions of copies of Mario and Zelda to keep them afloat. Yeah. I'm still mad about fucking Pokemon, bro. I'll never get over that shit. I will never get over that. And I'm so mad at the Pokemon company for even... I'll never buy another fucking Pokemon game. I will never buy another fucking Pokemon game for $60 fucking dollars. That... Oh my god, dude. I felt so betrayed. I was like, how could you do this? What's wrong with Pokemon? No, Scarlet and Violet was fucking... It was $60, but the game did not look and function as if it was worth $60. The game, in my opinion, was worth at most 40. At most. The fucking performance wasn't that good. This story subjective. The story could have been good to someone else. It could have been shit to someone else. I thought the story was okay. I didn't mind it. Oh my god. Man. The game had bugs when it first came out too. Shit was buggy. I ran into a couple of bugs, which I usually don't care about. But, I mean, I feel like if I run into bugs for a game that I paid $60 for, then that's a big issue for me. Because if I paid like $20 for a game and there's bugs in it, like, I mean, that's fine. It's $20 and they'll usually fix it. I don't know what the fuck they were on about with this game, bro. The performance was bad. It was. The performance wasn't good. Like, it should have been so much better. Fucking the frame rate, bro. Like, that's why that fucking game docked, bro. That shit didn't hit 60 at all. I think it was max at 30 frames a second. And then there were times where, like, she would drop down to like 10 frames a second. And it would look really bad. I was really disappointed when I bought that game for as much as I did. Because that was not fair. Like, they should have known better to than release the game like that. Like, that's actually... They were actually wrong for that. And I was like, maybe, you know, maybe when I buy it, you know, the bugs that were there would be resolved. Yeah, no, they weren't. They were still there. And then there were more bugs on top of that too, so fuck my life. The game was fucking doo-doo. I'm so mad about that. Like I said, I paid $60. I paid $60 for that, man. That's why I'm so mad. I shouldn't have. I could have just got that game used at GameStop. Actually, no, not even at GameStop. They would have sold that shit for $60 still. Used. I felt so betrayed buying the game. And then watching it play like that. Fucking PS2 graphics, man. You can't even give like the whole like it's a Switch handheld like game excuse. That shit doesn't make sense because you can play literally Mario at 60 frames a second. You can play fucking Xenoblade docked like fucking 60 frames a second, I believe. I just don't understand. Like, they released the game like that and thought that shit was okay. Yeah, so I'm more than likely never buying another fucking Pokemon game full price ever again. They really went in there with that whole like they'll pay for whatever we release mentality, and they really did. Like, someone probably asked them, hey, is this okay to release like this? And they said, oh, yeah, it's okay. They'll pay for whatever we release. And they said, that shit is perfectly okay. I was like, you're fucking wrong for that, dude. I'm not gonna complain about there being no voices in the game. Like, that's fine. You know, I don't care about there being voiced lines in the game or not. I don't. But like, if you're gonna add a fucking song at the end of the game that's voiced, why? Why not? You know, why not just dabble with like the characters saying like one-liners or making sounds every so often? Like that'd be nice. Instead of, you know, the silent protagonist shit. Actually, everyone's quiet in the fucking Pokemon universe. I don't know. I'm not gonna gripe about like the voices and stuff, but like I'm just saying, you can just, I don't know. They can do so much more. And they're a multi-billion-dollar company. They have no reason to like not. Like if they want to keep, you know, the voices, if they don't want to put voices in the game to keep, you know, the tradition of, you know, the game being voiceless, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But you can't even say that because I think fucking Pokemon Coliseum is voiced. Or I think it's Stadium or Coliseum, that shit's voiced. Like the damn game has an announcer. Pokken Tournament too, that has an announcer too. So, I don't know. I feel like they were just really fucking lazy. And they were lazy. And that's what upsets me. Man. I'm so mad I paid $60 for that. I wanted to finish that game so I could never have to play it again. That's how I know I didn't enjoy it. Because of shit like that. People complain about that with Tales. They've adapted to the generic anime style with waifu bait games. Use it and get really boring to look at for 80 hours straight. Do they really? Is Arise like that? Like I said, I was gonna get Arise. I know the main character, I believe, is a guy, right? And I know he has a female companion with him. I haven't played enough Tales to know what's normal in that game and what isn't. Like I said, I've only played Zestiria, and I have Berseria on Steam. I just haven't played it yet. I don't know. I had fun with Zestiria, bro. I'm sorry. I did. That was fun. You can't gatekeep that one for me. I feel like I'm into the series because of that game. If it wasn't for Zestiria, I wouldn't have known about all the other like Tales games. Because I bought that game on sale, so. Oh. Sarah was the questionable designs? Fuck, was it really? Fuck. I can see that. I think there's was it Vesperia? I think that was before Zestiria, I think. I can see it. Oh man, that's a damn shame. It's okay, I still have Atelier. The Atelier series. I fucking got into Lydia and Suel, that shit was amazing. No time limit. I didn't know time limit was a thing. Until I looked at the reviews for that game. That's wild. I did like the thing where they like fuse with the Seraphs. I thought that was pretty cool though. The colors turn different and stuff. I thought that was pretty nice. I need to use it. This one's kind of doo for this. Rise's main issue is that it reuses a lot of enemy designs, so two of the side characters get really annoying later. But it's a solid game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard the gameplay for it was solid. I know a lot of games have that issue now, though. Like God Eater. God Eater. I played God Eater 3, and God Eater by itself reuses a lot of like enemy designs. We should get back into it, but I rage quit throughout the disc. Jesus Christ. I got into playing a game called Alice Escaped a while back. It was made by the people that it wasn't made by the people that made Rabbit Reboot. It was developed by the publishers that made Rabbit Ruby. It was published by same publishers as Rabbit Ruby. I played it. It was fun. I got to the final boss fight. She got kind of fucking last area got kind of jank in that game. So I decided to check it out and stuff. I was like, I'm gonna finish this game. Final boss for that fucking game, bro. This shit is, it's fucking jank. Dude, that final phase for one of the boss fights at the end of the game is actually dumb. There's so many issues. Like, I didn't really mind the issues in the game. A lot of it's like character movement issues, right? Like, you would okay, the game gives you like freedom of movement, right? It does give you freedom of movement, but also like at the same time, the enemies don't fucking care. Because you can move 50 different ways and they catch your ass the same way, dude, every single time, and it's so annoying. There's an enemy that jumps whenever you jump, so you can't jump over it. You try to, get away from it, it chases you and slashes you in the fucking back. You try to jump over it, it jumps with you and then slashes you in the air. Man. There's this one optional boss you couldn't beat. Each attempt took like 40 minutes each. Jesus Christ. I kept spamming screen nukes and running out my items, please. No, those are the worst ones. Like, I barely use my items in RPGs, but whenever I feel like I have to use it, I know it's like a pain in the ass boss fight. I remember playing Zesteria, and there was a boss that I got stuck on for like almost a goddamn hour. And it was like an ogre. It was like an orc or some shit. But it was two of them. And I think I was playing the game on hard, so that probably contributed to why I was getting my ass kicked. But like, I would fight it for like 10 minutes, get it to like almost a quarter of its health, and then it just fucking goes into rage mode or some shit, just beats my ass, man. Like, shit gets hard. And I started looking through my items, and I saw that I had an item that just stops time for like, I think 15 seconds straight. And I think I had one of them, or I think I had two. And I used it, and I was like, this was the best use of this item I could have ever fucking hoped for. Because I went to town on that damn boss, dude, that run. Like I said, I was already like almost an hour in. And I was ready to hop the fuck off the game, bro, because I was so mad about that fight. But I beat the damn thing. I did. Literally, the fact that there's an item that stops time for 15 seconds was fucking busted. And I beat the shit out of that boss, dude, for like those 15 seconds straight. Man, fuck that boss fight, dude. Because the dudes start, I think it's two of them, and they start like throwing rocks and shit at you. And then the AI can only do so much, man. It can. But then like, you have to watch out for the AI and then watch out for yourself. You got one throwing rocks at you, and then you got one fucking raining rocks on you, just throwing that shit at you like it's nothing. So that was, oh, it was wild. I love that, man. It was an enjoyable game, but fuck that boss fight, dude. The final boss wasn't even that hard. Like, it didn't take me 50 tries for the boss fight. I think I beat the boss fight like first try, in fact. But that one optional boss, fucking almost an hour, dude. I was so mad. I finally beat it too, and like, you got a decent reward for beating it, so I couldn't complain too much, but Jesus, it was rough. Oh, this is done. Finally have a chibi form of this character. Need to make another character, OC or some shit. Oh boy, need to work on my chibi game. Oh no, fuck, I forgot to erase that. It's gonna bother me. Erase. This is gonna actually bother the fuck out of me. After 5 hours, you gave up and never played it again. I think I used it as a drink coaster for like 6 months. Holy shit, dude. Like I said, I played Alice Escaped and I got pissed off at some of the mechanics like late game, because I beat the game, right, and then they have you to get the real ending. They have you do some other stuff, and I just got pissed off. Like some of the mechanics are fucking dumb. I think I was playing the game on normal too, and I'm not gonna sit there and fucking lower the difficulty if I'm playing it on normal, because why the hell would I do that? But like, man, I had fun. I enjoyed the game, man. I really did. That's fucking having to go through that shit again. Going to like certain areas with harder enemies, that shit really like killed it for me after a certain point. Dying over and over again to like the same stupid shit, because like oh my god, like they throw 2 of the fucking enemies at you that fucking read your moves. That shit is so fucking unplayable. And then they don't get staggered either. That's what makes that shit even worse. They don't get staggered when you do the New Game Plus content, not New Game Plus, but the end game shit for them. So you hit them and they don't stagger, they just run through you. And that really pissed me off. I was done after that. I was like, I can't keep doing this shit with these hard enemies that don't get staggered, bro. Shit right here had me seething. Check that out the stream. I can check that out now. Let's see, we can check that out right now. Fox Maido is done. Let me make sure that make sure this is done. Okay, yeah, this is cool. This doesn't need to be here though. Alright, let's see here. Let's check this out. How bad's this ream your ass? Oh my god. Here we go. This game looks so fucking good. Oh, another Star Ocean game came out last year too that I wanted to get into.
We've got orbs incoming.
It must have summoned them.
Is it this fight? Is it like oh shit. Oh, that's not even a fight. It's just part 1. This game looks so fucking good.
Be my guest.
Dude, this looks so good. What the fuck? I'm sorry, was that 6 people on your team that you can have once? Or, oh no, it was 4 people. Or 3 people, and then you got your 2 in the back. Yeah, it's like 3 phases with expanding lasers.
I'm coming, Redwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Holy shit, this shit's part 1. What the fuck?
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Like, dude, this game came out. I thought the game came out like 5 months ago.
That could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop. You get the gist. Air thrust. Blah blah blah. Air thrust. Take that.
This looks so much more like interactive than just staring. Holy shit.
No, I mean you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look frustrated.
I take it those are the lasers right here, right? These lasers, and they just get like, holy shit, they just get worse than this one.
Leave the charges to me.
This thing's a fucking tank.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite, rending you apart.
So you gotta watch out for him attacking you, and you gotta watch out for the fucking lasers at the same time. And I guess when it gets like late phases, it gets even worse.
Say no more.
Well done.
Holy shit. And is that not the actual boss? That's just like fucking part of it. Keep in mind, the main character has a set of attacks that drains his own life and I think fucking kills. Dang, so you really can't do like Damn, so he's really damn. Not good for like extended fights then, unless you can keep yourself sustained. Shit, this is a fucking fight. This shit's got you going everywhere. Oh, he's dead. What the fuck? No fucking way. He had full health. Oh, he had half health. Dude, this fucking chunking these guys. Dude, no fucking way.
Didn't want to put you out.
What up, friends?
Nah, I can see. You can just swap him out.
Can't depend on them.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Dude, no fucking way. Alpha just got fucking blasted, dude. Dude, you're only doing like so much damage. You're not. Oh my god, what the fuck? Nah, yeah, I can see why you'd be mad. 'Cause this is fucking, dude, this is so. That's fucking 270,000. They're doing like. Oh my god. There's more lasers now. Kisara's fucking dead. Nah, this is one of those fights where like they really test your patience, bro. I'd be livid. This fucking 3-minute fight, what the fuck? Jesus.
It's in your hands now.
This fucking Shion almost died. Exactly, you're like 1% of damage, and it can kill you in 2 hits. Dude, Render's fucking. Dude, what the fuck happened? Wait, what did he do? Wow. Nah, I can't imagine you like 30 minutes into this, it does some shit like that, and then it just does that to you. Dude, it's the Atelier games don't even like this is like the amount of damage you would usually do in like an Atelier game, right? Like, you know, typically like double digits and stuff. But like the enemies, even the bosses, they're not like tanks. They're like sponges, bro. This is one of those like fights of attrition. You're literally playing fucking Toho at the same time that you're playing this. That's fucking annoying. Only for you to like get one shot at like 30 minutes into the fight, bro. Nah, bro, this AI, nah, dude. Yeah, this would piss me off too. You bring them back and they just fucking, yeah, dude, I'd be livid. What the fuck? 15 minutes in. That didn't even do, I mean, that did a lot, I guess. Like 1,000. Holy shit, you're doing literally 1% of its fucking health.
More orbs? These things are starting to tick me off.
Imagine finding this damn thing for like 20 minutes and you run out of healing items and it insta-kills your healer, just fucking done. Bro, they're fucking dying, dude. Nah, man. Yeah, yeah. When the healer dies in like the games like this, I just give up. Especially if you were like run out of items and you just save them specifically for your healer and they just get, dude. There's 5 lasers now. It just gets worse. It just gets worse every fucking phase. What the fuck? It's been. Oh, that's 2 minutes in? Dude, this is. No fucking way. Dude. Jesus Christ, you're doing like 1% of their health for damage. And then they have you fight a fucking golem before this too.
That's been a smart. Sharpness, blah blah blah. Air thrust. Let me help.
That's actually wild.
Here goes. Take that. One less.
Alright, well, when I get this game, I'm ignoring this fight. This is optional, right?
This one's mine.
I'm like 100% sure this is optional, isn't it?
I'll bring you back.
Please tell me this is optional.
I'll bring you back from death to bid.
Because I definitely would not be doing this if I knew it was going to take this long.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Sharpness. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Dude, it's
You
just...
get the gist. Air thrust. Blah blah blah.
The enemy's reeling. Complacency is the root of carelessness. Point
You know, I completely understand
Stay
why,
sharp, everyone.
what the fuck the easy part?
Dance in the wind. Air.
What's the easy part?
That's the worst of
Oh,
Look, that weak point on its face is wide open.
is it really?
That must be what the Zuba was protecting.
And then this thing is still a fucking board. Oh my god, it's spamming.
You get the gist. Air. Blah blah blah. Air.
Well, this should be the easy part then, because it's only going in like one direction. The stance where you have to use the
Don't mind if I
intimidation
do.
combos. You can literally die as you hit.
Air
Jesus
thrust. Blah blah
Christ.
blah. Sleep tight.
That is actually wild.
Blah blah blah. Air thrust. Blah blah blah.
Dude, this is the easy part, and you're still...
Air thrust. Blah blah blah. Air thrust.
Take this! They smite. Now I can do what I can do!
Air thrust.
I don't even think it's Asteria when I played on hard mode the bosses were like damage like this.
And just like that, I'm back in. Start by holding.
Hey,
Front
dude,
line.
this guy is
No
still kicking.
sooner said than done.
Go get him.
It looks like, dude, I swear it looks like the AI isn't even bothering trying to get out of the fucking way. He's just...
Not today! Look sharp!
Blah blah blah. Air thrust. Blah blah blah. Air thrust. Blah blah blah.
Shattering the pieces!
What happened? Wait, what the fuck happened? What happened?
Look sharp!
One last one.
Now where was
Air thrust.
Not today! Look sharp!
Oh, they're chunking now.
Air thrust. Blah blah blah. Air thrust.
Oh, it's because it's broken. Okay. Oh,
Air thrust. Blah
Make it rain!
Kitara frozen.
okay.
Hammer!
Most of his team is dead at the end, but he's down to spell spam to finish it off. Should I be down too if he gets the fucking end?
moving.
Yeah. Hopefully things should be safe. For now.
God, this game looks so damn good. Fucking, God, the new Star Ocean game, what was it fucking called? I'm gonna look that up and then I'm gonna head out. But, God, it looked, was it the Divine Force? I think it was, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, yeah, so there was like this one, and I played Star Ocean, I played Star Ocean, like, I think the third one some years ago. I didn't finish it, but
Taco Bell breakfast.
Taco
Nothing
Bell
too wild,
breakfast,
just delicious.
just delicious. God, that looks good though. God, this game came out, and I wanted to get it too because it looked really nice. The combat's pretty cool. For Star Ocean's like gameplay. Show the combat. Yeah, compared to the older Star Oceans, this is like, this looks way better. Show combat. Show combat. So like Star Ocean has the thing where like it's kind of like Zestiria, well, the Tales combat system, but like with Star Ocean it's like kind of action RPG-ish, and then you have like your skills and abilities and stuff too. But it kind of looked like Zesteria, not Zesteria. Arise kind of looked like that too. You ever play Star Ocean to PS2? Yeah, I didn't know about Star Ocean until like 4 years, 4 years ago. And I played fuck, what was the other one? Star Ocean. Was it? It was Last Hope. I played Last Hope, and that was the last one that I played on PS3. Yeah, there was this one, and I got to like the end of the game, and I didn't get back into finishing it. But you know, this is how it looks, right? That's Star Ocean 6. Where is the battle for this one? God, 14 fucking years ago, dude. Where's combat? Gameplay. Where? I guess the remastered one's fine. That's 5 fucking hours though. Yeah, this is the old one. This is the one that I played. Oh, I remember this part of the fucking game. God, there was one fucking fight in this game that pissed me off, man. Because it would just, I think it's in this area. It just spams fucking debuffs or some shit. They just make it get to the fucking battle. Yeah. So like the new one, the new one looks like way more dynamic compared to like this one, because this was the first one that I played. And I had so much fun playing this game too when I first tried it out. One of my friends, I told him about it, he played it too. The whole bonus board thing, farming up to get like you know, the best stuff like gold, items, XP. Man, I had fun playing this, and then got to the last part and said, this shit's fucking hard. Unnecessarily hard. No, well, I don't think it was hard. I think I just fell off because I played like Ryza for the first time because this one came out. But yeah, that's that combat compared to like this one. This one looks like so much fucking better. Man, I think this game it's on Steam actually. I shouldn't get it. I shouldn't get it. It looks so good though. Holy shit. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. But yeah, that's Star Ocean. That's the new one. That is that's what I was playing a bit ago. So yeah, yep, old. I'm an old guy. I'm old. I say that, but I didn't know about Star Ocean until like 4 years ago. 5 years ago. But the game was fun. I enjoyed it. But alright. I'm gonna end stream. We finished the drawing, the stream. I'm accomplished. I feel good with that. I'm gonna go figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner, and I'm probably gonna figure out what I'm gonna draw next time. Probably draw something tomorrow on my own time. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for stepping out. God, stepping out, that's weird. Thanks for coming by, chatting with me, keeping me not sleepy, because I was definitely gonna fall asleep like an hour into this. So I'll draw more lewds. I'll probably do that. Yeah, I'm probably maybe drawing one later. So I will see y'all later. Alright, guys.